What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Can you believe it's been 15 years since these games released? This is one of the series that I played, like one of the generations that I fully played, you know, as a kid. Before kind of moving away from Pokemon, but they're back. I had to get the remakes. They look awesome, very chibi inspired for sure. But you know, why not? A little bit of Pokemon action, and the holidays is it's like tradition now at this point, right? Oh yes, we got the lovely starters: Chimchar, Piplup, and poor little Turtwig. I think I'm gonna go for Chimchar because I've always been into the fire type since Charmander. Charmander. So we'll see how this goes. Should be a bit of fun. Why not? Why not? Then we'll have Pokemon Legends Arceus in January. So two kind of games surrounding the Sinnoh region, which they've kind of said is, you know, one of the first regions to have Pokemon in the lore. I'm excited for Pokemon Legends. I think it's going to be something different. I was closer to something like Breath of the Wild. Having them so close to each other is pretty interesting as well. Yeah, hell yes. I went for the Brilliant Diamond. It's just the one I remember. So that's brilliant. And apparently there's going to be little Easter eggs to Pokemon Legends. How cool is that? Okay, yeah. Nice. Let's move over. Let's get into that. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da! Lovely. Today is also Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all my little US friends or wherever in the world you celebrate it. Yes, one of the holidays I'm most jealous of because all that glorious food. Glorious! Alright, select the language. English! I love it. Would you like to start the game? And yes. Let's go. I'm not hearing too much volume right now. Bum, bum, bum. Hello there, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Ah, yes, Professor Rowan. Rowan, of course, yes, that's me. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Ah! Hell yes. Don't like it? Alright. Much better. We humans live alongside Pokemon. Isn't that little Munchlax as well? Little pre-evolution of Snorlax. Oh, times we play together and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Well, my name's Cyber. I fart. Nice. Yeah, we'll just go for Cyber. I think his actual name is Lucas. And then we got like Lucas and Dawn. So you're Cyber. Fine name that is. Thank you. Don't be trying to butter me up. And this boy here, I believe he's your friend. God help us. What might his name be? Barry? Damien? Tyson? Marcus? I'll tell you what his name is. His name is Bob. Always Bob. I don't want to be Bob. You shut up, Bob. Bob, is it? That's your friend's name? It is. Alright, Simon. Cyber's come. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things. Perhaps even some about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Ah! Alright, I wonder what all that was about. I'll figure that out later. Now is definitely the time. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, with the crestfallen team. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Cool. That concludes our special report. Search for the Red Gyarados. Look at his hair. It's so funny. Brought to you by Jubilaugh TV on Nationwide Network. See you next week. Same time, same channel, same poop. Off we go. See, look, it's all chibi. Oh, look at the little reflection. So this one was done by a separate team at Nintendo. While they work, and Game Freak even, while they work on Pokemon Legends, I believe. Yeah, I wonder will they continue to remake all the generations of Pokemon. I'd be down with that. One I missed out on was Sun and Moon. They hold up pretty well. We got the little switch. Oh, they have to put in that shiny little advertisement. The TV's turned off. How could you? Get some free potions on the PC? Pokemon basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called trainers. They better be. No. Let me go over here. Open the menu. So I think they've actually gone above and beyond to try and include everything that would have been on the DS, you know, with the Poké Watch and all that, which is awesome. Let me see what we're rocking with. Let's move that over to fast. Window type. Let's see what we got here. This is a lot of them, huh? Oh, I like that one. Alright. Battle effects, yes. So it's a set instead of switch, otherwise it'll switch out the Pokemon every time. When your party is full, automatic. Give gyroscope, autosave. Oh, there's an autosave, cool. Background music, sound effects. Pokemon cries. Alright, perfect. Would you like to save these settings? Yes. I wonder how good the autosave is. Interesting. And in our bag, we have Jack all in there right now. We've 8,000 Poké Dollars though. Damn, boy! You rich. Look at your little bed. Alright, downstairs we go. Let's get this adventure underway. Man. It's the mom that's into the Pokemon contest. Is that what Bob kept calling for a long time ago? I don't know what it's about, but he said it was an emergency. Alright. Bob! What was the little chance he called? Here we are, it's the Contest Digest. The star of the show is today's Noble Rank Cleverness Contest is Wesley, who won his practically well-groomed Pokemon. That's all the time we have today. Let's meet again soon. Mom's favorite dessert? Hell yeah. I want some cookies. She does all her delicious cooking. Can I have some? Alright, we're heading out. Ah yes, sir, but don't go into the tall grass. Well, Pokemon may attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Oh! That's shade. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Saber's house. Yes, it is. Not even his mom's house. Technology just blows me away. I mean, how can you play with people all around the world wirelessly? There was a time when you couldn't. I thought he was wearing a mask for a second. It was just the sun. Look at this lovely little world. Let's try going into this tall grass. You can't stop me! Oh, maybe this kid can. That's not Bob. Who are you?
Hey, Saber. Bob was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright. Thank you. It's an awful deep voice for an 8-year-old. Bob's house. Twin Leaf Town. Fresh and free. Until the government steps in. Ah, it's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. Nice. True to horrible, violent taming, am I right? No? Anybody? Whose house is this? I'm coming in. Can't stop me. Oh, it's old Grandma.
Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Oh.
How about this little girl?
Listen, Timer. I want to kill Pokemon.
We'll get out there and get it then. They'll get nothing for free around these parts. Except for us. And whose house is this? Before we go into Bob's house. Ransack the place. You never know what you'll find. Hello, kid. You're off to hang with Bob again, right? You two sure are tight. Aw. You jealous? You can have Bob. He's a pain in the ass. No, he's gonna be our friend, our rival in the game. Oh, here he is.
Oh. Oh, what was that about? Oh, hey, Saber. I'm going to the lake. You should come too. Be quick about it. No, Saber, I'm finding you $1 million if you're late.
Thanks. I got 8,000. Look at this guy's scuffed old hair.
Oh, jeez, forgot something.
I bet you did. Let's go and see what I forgot. 2 chimneys, no fireplace. Sussy baka! There's his mom. She looks tired of life.
Oh, hi, Cyber. Are you looking for Bob? He's gone for a second, but then he came running back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after.
I don't know. Up we go. What's he doing?
Better take my bag and guide book too. Oh. No, hey, Saber. You going to the lake? I'll be waiting on you. It's $10 million fine if you're late.
Alright, this guy clearly shouldn't be a Pokemon trainer and should be a lawyer. Because that went up fast. Off we go. We don't even have our little hat yet. It's cute. It's very pretty. I mean, people were kind of mixed on the chibi. I get that completely. It's all good. Route 201, off we go.
Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon. That show really got me thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon just like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a Pokemon like that.
Yeah, okay, if you say so. Whoa! I think the Pokemon can't follow you in this one as well. At least one of them, anyway. Then when you get to Amity Park, you'll be able to have them all follow you. Boop, 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 boop. So I think this was this. I'm pretty sure this is the first Pokemon that was on the DS.
Alright, to the lake. Let's go find us a red Gyarados.
Boom.
What's going on?
It's Dawn. Look, Professor, this isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. So she was heavily in the anime. She replaced Misty. I think it was Brock and Ash still, but Dawn came in for, and she was kind of cool, more into the Pokemon contest, but yeah.
I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we've seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving.
Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again.
There is one thing I can say. There are many kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Oh, excuse me. Let us pass.
Hey, Dawn.
I beg your pardon.
She's kind of cool.
What was that about, those two? Sorry, but let's go check this out, huh?
Looks like they left something behind.
What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. No problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out.
Uh-oh. I heard that before.
It's a briefcase. Those people forgot it. What are you supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they anyway? I heard him say Professor.
Oh, damn, some Starlies.
Pokemon, oh god, what's going on?
Oh, it's time to select a Pokemon. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want? We've got Turtwig, the tiny leaf Pokemon. Chimchar, the chimp Pokemon. Or the fan favorite Piplup, the tiny penguin Pokemon. We're going for Chimchar. I want the Infernape. Let's go. Let's go. I used to kind of cheat and try and get them all. Alright. I've always been fire since Charmander and Cyndaquil. So on and so on. You encountered a wild Starly. Oh, we can catch her this one. Alright, we got a female Chimchar. Interesting, cool, that's pretty rare. Alright, we got Scratch and Leer. Let's go.
Take that, you damn bird.
Oh, it's using Growl. It always cracks me up when wild Pokemon use the, status ailment attacks. It's like, why? You're gonna be dead in a minute. I understand it in a normal battle, but there you go.
How dare you!
Let's see, move info. Cool. So there was a lot of quality of life changes for Sword and Shield, which I liked, but I don't think they'll carry over to these as well. We'll see. A lot of people I play Pokemon when it suits me. A lot of people, that's all they play. They'll do like randomizers and Nuzlocks and all that, which is really cool. And they'll have these awesome overlays and that, but I don't even know where to begin with that kind of stuff. Hello, Polar Plays. Hello. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving.
Your Chimchar totally rocks, but my Piplup was way tougher than yours. There were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they?
So, of course, your friend will take the Pokemon you're weak against, and then your rival, in this case it'll be Dawn, she'll probably take the other Pokemon. There's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I lost it. Uh-oh.
Oh no, did you use the Pokemon that were in there? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor gonna say? This is not good.
I'll take this briefcase for now. She does not get a choice in it. Oh, little chibi.
What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Cyber. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might get in trouble.
Hell no. Little Bobby. This Thanksgiving, turkey wings and mac and cheese. Sounds good. Enjoy that.
You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy.
Is mac and cheese like a traditional Thanksgiving thing? Nice. I've always wanted to try those like candied yams.
Hey, it's those people. That old guy staring at us?
Ah, I heard from Dawn that you used your Pokemon. Let us see them, yes. Chimchar and Piplup. Yes, that's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Toodaloo.
Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. See ya. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I feel like if you're going with starting with the female character, Dawn makes more sense. So this way, you can, see her from the anime.
What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he's angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. Didn't he want his Pokemon back? Zebra, we should go home.
Let us go. And then this happened, and then this happened, Mom. It was crazy, Mom. What's up, dear? Oh, I can't believe that happened to you. However, I'm glad that both you and Bob are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of San Gemtown. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. He's all quite intimidating too. So I think you need to visit him in San Gemtown. You need to properly explain why he had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. You better. Oh, I know, Sarah, put these on. You received a pair of running shoes. Let's go. Going to San Gemtown is like an adventure in itself. Those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Now, let me read the instructions. Took the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? No one's used nifty in years, Mom. God, you're so embarrassing. Look at us go! Holy crap. Can you still go slow? You can, I suppose. So you won't have to hold a button. I believe they also have made it where you can just use HM moves from the Poketech instead of having to use basically what we used to call them a HM Pokemon, where you just use that Pokemon to have all the HM moves. It was kind of sad. Let's check out our little Chimchar. Hello. Let's see what ability they have. It's a serious nature. Okay. And it has Blaze. Powers up fire type moves when the Pokemon's HP is low. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty rare to get a female. I think it's like below 20% or something. Off we go. Wild Pokemon lurk in the tall grass. They can come bursting out anytime. So if you want to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in the tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out the tall grass. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But the way I see it, each new generation might be some kids' first generation of Pokemon. It's kind of sticky to the edges. See how that goes. It's kind of pissing me off already. Probably where you'd want to use the D. Oh, the D-pad just lets you walk. Okay, well that's a good reminder. We need to be safe. Trainer tips, don't be shy. Talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. Press on everything. That's the way to do it. Unless it's a battle. Your Pokemon's health is getting low. You should go home and get some rest. Tell me what to do, girly girl. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. Did you know the Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? The Pokemon runs out of hit point, it faints and can't battle anymore. Definitely doesn't die. Here, let me give you some potions. Thank you. Where are my Pokeballs? I want some Pokeballs too. There we go. Whoa! Kind of forced it out. There's our first little Starly. Bum, bum. I don't think we have any Pokeballs, so we won't be catching it. But we can get into some fights. Get him! Let's see. Maybe we'll get some 10. Just give me 10 potions. Wow, thanks, lady. Thanks, kind lady. Hey, Bayer, how's it going, dude? Much love to you. Yeah! I don't know if you celebrated, but happy Thanksgiving. Are you excited for the Resident Evil movie? You think it'll be good? It's just like a movie and a TV show. With the girl from Skins in it. Hell yeah. Hey kid. The ledge is one way. Jump down. Okay, cool. There we are. And there's Dawn straight away. There you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Oh, well.
Ugh. Son of a... What the... Oh, it's you, Saber. That old guy, he's not so scary as everyone told he said he was. Oh, doesn't matter, Saber. I'm out of here. See you later.
Meow. What was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. But anyway, let's go inside. That little shit. Can't believe it. Yeah, but I wish they did better casting. Are you not feeling Claire, are you not? Sometimes I wonder, like, they do great jobs on the modeling with the games and that, you know. I'm always like, geez, they could just use that. But see, most of them are actually end up being different languages or Russian or something, you know. So it wouldn't work out as well. But damn, they're a dead ringer. So it's tough, for sure. It's just weird to kind of see her with long hair as well.
Finally, you've come, Cyber. What is... let me see that Pokemon again. Yes, this Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then, I'll give you that Chimchar to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname?
No?
Your friend Bob told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time, and from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon. Though it is still young, that's why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar.
Ah, yeah. So glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I can't even say it. I'd kick your ass.
Yes. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan and I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. Yes, this is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me?
Yes, I will. I will do it. So yeah, we've got Pokemon Legends coming out in January, which looks like it's going to be like the Breath of the Wild version of Pokemon, but also takes place in Sinnoh with 3 different starters, which is clever. It shows Claire trying to convince Chris that Umbrella's up to no good. Yeah, they're definitely going with their own thing. It's one of those things you'd probably have to go in without any knowledge of the series or just pretend you forget the story or something. Yeah. That's kind of what happened with the Mila Jovovich movies. They were pretty decent job on the first one, and then they just realized they're just going to do their own thing. It is what it is.
Alright, you walk up Route 201 with your Pokemon. What did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in the world. That means there are many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go, Cyber! Your grand adventure begins right now!
Pokemon that I used for the first time was Turtwig. If you had chosen Turtwig of the Lake, we'd have the same Pokemon. No, we wouldn't, you liar. No, we wouldn't. Not that that matters, but anyways, I'm down. I'll help the Pokemon Professor add pages to the Pokédex too. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Cyber. After this, I'm going to do some more Metroid Dread. It's been awesome, and it's a little bit easier if the Switch is already on, so fuck it. Any goodies in here for me? I need them all. Let's go. You check the PC. Screen is filled with special terms, and I can do it. Okay, cool. Anything else to say to me?
Go on. Your grand adventure awaits you.
Let's see. Oh, you're Dawn's father. I'd be happy to assist you in the quest with the Professor. Sure, I can count on you. Usually all these assistants are kind of goofy. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working along a professor from the Kanto region. Could it be Professor Oak? Let's have a look. And we have our little description of what we need to do down below. Very good. Nice. There's Chimchar. Agilely scales sheer cliffs to live atop craggy mountains. It's fire to put out when you sleep. Nice. Lovely. Yeah, Max becomes an enemy and protects Alice from a helicopter. Yeah. What did they do? You think we'll hear any more about new projects with Resident Evil? I think that now we're working on Resident Evil 8 DLC, which is probably still going to take a while. And they're hard at work updating the Resident Evil 4 VR. Apparently they're like adding new DLC to it, which is really cool after all this time. So it seems to be doing very well. I know there's rumors of Resident Evil 4 remake coming. We'll see when that happens. Don't know if it even should now. The VR version is so good. Hey Cyber, I'll act as your mentor. No! Got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Follow me! She's gonna show us the Pokemon Center. Let's go. Building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Building with the blue roof is the Pokemart, the shop where you can buy and sell medicine. If you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise, but don't let that bother you. That's right. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Before you go, heal up with your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Oh, less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Bye, Dawn. Do, 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 do. Let's have a talk with these people.
I forget what happened to now. I better save this.
Now we can take a break.
Oh wow, Pokemon are so cool. I wish I had some. You can help you get stronger by having them battle.
Sand Gem Town, the town of sand. Well, someone didn't go out of their way for a bit of originalities there. Jesus. The director said in an interview that he didn't want actors that look like the actual character have no connection to the roles. Oh, what? And these actors have connections to the role? What the hell? What in the hell? Let's go to Dawn's house. Oh yeah, this is gonna be real nice. So the old analog sticks and the Joy-Cons are a bit pants.
Who are you? Are you Saber? Are you going to Pokedex thingy for the professor? That's the same my big sister. Go for it.
Is the grandpa?
Oh, this round fellow's back. He's quite a remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies now.
Let's see on the TV. Where is the Poke? Is that, what did they call that? The poke? I don't know. I call it Poketech, but I don't think that's even what it's called. It's meant to be like Pokewatch. Who knows anymore? Who knows? One room, everybody's sleeping. I mean, it's a single bed. Where is everybody sleeping? Sleeping on the floor, man. I like to try and catch as many Pokemon as I can at the start. Especially when you're just starting out. You want to try and get as much of a mix of types as you can. Jesus, it's colder than a witch's tit, I swear to God. Let's head into the Pokemon Center. They really want me to do that. Alright. Local club is located at the top floor of any Pokemon Center. Have all sorts of fun with your friends. Talk to that nice lady counter and hand her your Pokemon. Alright. Damn. Very sorry we're working underground right now. Yeah, all the underground stuff, that'll be fun. Building your own little base. Look at this map. It's like a giant chimney. Definitely not enough water in this one, huh, IGN? Huh? You see that PC over there? The fancy blue one? Got Pokemon with you. It's free to use.
You've seen 2 Pokemon. Look harder.
Oh. Thanks, Rowan. Oh. I need to look it up, but I think because I've saved files in some of the other Pokemon, we get some free Pokemon. Like Mew or something. They're just giving them away. Oh, Chimchar. Yeah, I don't mind this style too much. When they did the Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, that style was kind of spot on. But it's a different company that's doing it. So they're not all going to pick the same one. Get out of my way, missus. Let's go back and talk to Mom. Mom! Have you talked to this guy? Alright.
Oh, Big Doof. Hi, I'm Big Doof. Please don't hurt me. I'm Big Doof. Big Doof.
Yeah, I don't think we have Pokeballs yet. Gotta be taught in a very hand-holdy way, but it's okay. We gotta grab a couple of levels while we can. There's so many good sales on. Are you guys picking up anything in the Black Friday sales or anything like that? Ireland kind of, over the last few years, they've tried to get into Black Friday more, but it's mostly still online here. Things are getting pretty bad with freaking COVID again, so it might be a nice lockdown Christmas, which is awesome. There we go, now we got Ember, now we can really do some damage. Chimchar just dancing to the beat of his own drum, God bless him. I don't mind really if we get male or female Pokemon, it's whatever. Some Pokemon you're like, oh, this kind of works better as a boy or whatever, but I don't mind. I don't mind too much, unless it affects, well, sometimes they'll have a little bit of a different look to them, which is cool. I wonder if we'll get any shinies. It's like 1 in 4,000 chance to get one. But you never know, it can happen. Alright, welcome home, Cyber. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. Quick rest. We're on our way. What's up? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I know, Cyber, I've got something that'll find useful. You obtained the guidebook. Thanks, Mom. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may even find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. God, Mom. Just joking. I'll be back. I'll be right here by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I'd like to see all kinds of Pokemon you've caught. The guidebook. Thank you. Oh. Excuse me, is my little Bob here? No, he's not, no. Oh, he must have left already. What to do? The boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. Cyber will deliver that to him. Won't you, Cyber? Mom! Oh, really? You do that for me? Cyber, please take this Bob for me. You obtain the parcel. Alright. God. Bye-bye, Cyber. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilac City. Alright. Alright then. Go ahead and do that yourself. Thanks. Great job. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, Cyber. You're forgetting something important. Your freaking hat. I like the hats they wear in this one. They're kind of like an Irish farmer's hat. I like it. Aha! Hello, Pyro. How's it going, man? These people are small, like. They really are. The hat always did suit you well. Now off you go. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they went for a more chibi style for this one. But they've always been kind of small and pixelated. So, they just made them a little more rounder. How are you doing, man? It sounds like you've had a nice, busy week. That's good. It's a good thing. Are you going to pick up anything in the Black Friday sale? Even like online? Alright. Burn that crow! Jeez, we almost one-shot him. Had to get a lick in there. That did 3 damage, really? Disgusting. Yes, this is the remake of Diamond and Pearl. I can't believe it's been 15 years. It didn't feel like 15 years. There you go. It was the first generation on DS, if I remember. La 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 la. And this was kind of, I think, the last mainline generation that I played the whole way through. I didn't really play. I started Black and White, but didn't finish it. Nice. I want to get a B-Duff.
B-Duff. My name's B-Duff.
You gotta get a little B-Duff. Some Pokemon you never want to level up, or evolve even, and one of them is definitely B-Duff. Too cute.
B-Duff the Beaver.
But there's always a normal type at the start. Hell yeah. Who's your starter? Chimchar. I picked the fire type. So it's Chimchar, Piplup the penguin, and Turtwig the turtle. I know. But I usually do, I usually go with the fire type, but what I'll do is I'll kind of cheat and get all 3 of them. That's me, that's what I do. Disgusting, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got our little trainer card. Cool. There's all the badges down there. He's got so much money to start with. Oh, look at all this now. Cool. What else did it say down there? I missed something. View badges. Nice. Got none of them, mate. I've been a little too busy. I have tonight off. Then I got stuff for the next 4 days. Damn, dude. Very busy. Good busy, though. I actually feel like playing Pokemon, but I don't have any. Yeah, they're still very fun. They have the new one in January, Pokemon Legends Arceus. So they're kind of released pretty close together. But that one kind of looks cool. It could be like Breath of the Wild Pokemon style. I'm down for it. Could buy some Pokeballs. They're gonna give us some anyway, but fuck it. Never have enough. There's 5. Flex. The next Pokemon I want to get is Shinx. I love Shinx. He's like a little electric mouse dog thing. He's too cute. Route 219. You better knock him down here and get your ass whooped. You found an antidote. Yeah, so they're pretty clever. I think they just wanted one out for the holidays, so we got this remake. And then, yeah, next year. The Arceus game may get delayed, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Here's Dawn. She's going to teach us all about how to catch Pokemon. There's no avoiding it now. I like to make her walk longer. The anime show for this was still pretty good. They hadn't gone into too crazy territory yet, you know. The song wasn't the best, but still having Dawn there and Brock back was nice. I was never that big fan of Tracy. Cyber, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. So just watch me.
Big doof.
It's weird the way it works. Super excited for a chill couple of weeks over Christmas, but before a chill here. Yeah, I know. How was things over there with the COVID and that? We may be going into lockdown before Christmas. It's getting very bad. Oh, she's going for it. Go, Dawn! Barely half health. She's just lucky that it's fucking... that it's a freebie. I still hold B when the Pokeball goes in. I can't help it. I don't think it does anything. It's one of those weird urban myths. Suppose it was the guilt of feeling like I should be doing something. I know. I wouldn't say it's guilt. I mean, it'd be different if you could do stuff and didn't do stuff, but you couldn't even do anything. See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible, and then they accidentally hurt themselves and die. God damn it. Alright, Pokemon get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Hey, Cyber, to get you started, I'll give you some Pokeballs. You obtain Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in bag. Thank you. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on longer trips. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends come along with you. Nice. Thanks. Maybe they should give us, I wonder. 10. Probably 10. Nice, give us 20. I bought 5. Our first Pokemon battle. Let's go! I'm gonna kick the shit out of this kid. Alright, mate. And battle we must. Why is the first guy always gotta be a little shite? Swear to God, if there's no lockdown, I'm going to lose it. I know, man, but just it's too. We're taking too long with the vaccine. People aren't getting it, and then it's like mutating like crazy. So it's been 2 years. It's crazy. We're gonna be stuck with this forever, I'd say. Alright, here we go. Chimchar, so happy. Oh, you got a quick attack in there, huh? Ooh, that one hurts. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Oh, you got burnt. Get burnt, darling. Oh, I thought he'd go for another quick attack. That's his only hope at surviving. Growl, you're done, son. Yeah, the last one I think I played was Sword and Shield. I didn't play any of the DLC for it, but it was the first one to have DLC, which is pretty interesting. It was a cool game. It was set in like UK. I liked this. Like there's a couple of things I felt like they were kind of making a half step on, you know. So they had these wild areas, which were, you know, wild open areas, you know, bigger than a safari, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it as much. They need to be bigger. Maybe that's what they'll do with Pokemon Legends. With that, it's all going to be out in the field, no random battles. You even aim the Pokeball yourself and throw it and all that kind of stuff. So, interesting. I wonder, what route is this? I wonder, Route 202. I wonder, can we catch a Shinx here? I want the Shinx. I spy my Liar trainer. A battle, please. I like to talk to them before they see me. Little shites. I'm doing okay. I'm not hearing any rumors. Okay, cool. Yeah, it might be just Ireland. I don't even care about the mass. I just want to be able to go places and meet up with people. Yeah, I feel you on that. Boom! They really turned the Pokemon battles into like almost football matches in Sword and Shield. the crowd was, but it got a little bit much after a while. Still, it was a step in the right direction. With Pokemon Legends, I'm thinking they're gonna treat it like a side game. I don't know. I don't know if it would count as the next generation. Maybe that's all for the better. We're getting lucky with this Ember. It burns a lot.
Right in the Bidoof. Bidoof.
This one is set in Sinnoh. And so is Pokemon Legends in January. They kind of make this one out that it's where a lot of Pokemon first appeared, you know? Lass. They always call them Lass. And with Pokemon Legends, it's set in like almost feudal Japan times. So that's what they're going for. I don't know if Sinnoh might still be based on a Japanese place, you know? I'm trying to think. I want to capture a Pokemon. Come on, man, I got all these Pokeballs. Come on, Shinx, Starly. That's no harm to have a flying type for sure. Flying type attacks are pretty strong. Let's go first. Hey Scooby, how's it going, man? Happy Thanksgiving, dude. I hope you're gonna have lots of turkey, yams, mac and cheese. I don't expect so many people to come in today. Everyone's kind of going crazy for Thanksgiving. I wonder is still having the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Alright, let's go first. Pokeball, go. So yeah, there used to be a lot of quick selections you could do in Sword and Shield. They don't seem to be present here. That's okay. So you could put the Pokeballs on a one-button press. It's so easy. I was catching Pokemon like crazy. I think this one has EXP share on forever. I don't even turn it off, so people are a bit mixed on that. But I mean, if you're going out there independently training 6 Pokemon, it's gonna take a long time. Alright, you little shit, let's go. Sure, what Chimchar evolves into Infernape, this fighting fire Pokemon. There's Shinx. I want my own Shinx. Cute as hell. Yeah, he's pretty badass. This is around the time where nearly every fire type starter turned into fire fighting. So you had like Blaziken and Infernape. There's lots of them. This could be a little bit of a tough fight. Thundershock, it could paralyze us. Ouch! No, we're good. One more Ember should be enough. Oh yeah. Suppose a lot of people were busy with that. Yeah, they will, yeah. Mashed potatoes, is that your favorite? I love mash. Alright, level 8, let's go. I'll give you a vote and shout out. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thought Spirit was always on. At least once you found it, it stays on. No, not always. They kind of switch it up. Actually, it was between XP Share and XP All. But, yeah, now they mess around with it. This is the next... Jubilee City. Oh, it's dawn. She may want to battle straight away. I'm hurting. There we go. Hey, Sarah, you catch a Pokemon? I think you feel a lot safer to catch some more, you know. Jubilee City, there's a trainer school, which, well, you know. Sarah, you should visit it. We'll get some tips on Pokemon. Bob went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. Bye. This is a big old city. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Not much, no. If you're not familiar with Pokemon, well, don't worry. You can visit this trainer school. Yes. I always used to love people who would lead you to these places. They were almost like spokespersons for them. Yeah. Mashed potato is good. I feel like it's like today's like about sweet potato, right? I'm having cod and sweet potatoes. There you go. Nice. They seem to be getting quicker and quicker with the healing of the Pokemon. That's good. Because sometimes I just wouldn't bother. The local room upstairs, you can battle and trade with other Pokemon. You know, Pokemon have types like water, fire, and grass. They say the types of strengths and weaknesses. Who's this? Still catch Pokemon if you already have 6 traveling with you. Down. Let's go upstairs. Hello? Coliseum isn't ready yet. They need to bring back Pokemon Coliseum. Union Room. This is the Pokemon Local Club. You can interact with other nearby trainers here. The link code, it's funny. Yeah, with the original DS, you still use the cables and that, right? Just coincidence that it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know, I like that, I like that. Give my Pokemon item to hold before trading it. Cool. Trade with me, you little shits. I like trading with the, you know, the ones that are in the game. What's down here? Just the name. Oh. Jubilife City, the city of joy. Interesting. Is there a need for that camera angle? Who knows? We're going in. I used to love in the original one as well, where you could go up and meet a lot of the devs in a secret building. Hello, training. If you're stumped and don't know what to do, talk to people. Go places. Go wherever you can. You'll find many new places just by doing that. Oh. Seems to give you your little mission right there. It's nice. I like sweet potatoes normally, so you can walk using the D-pad, and run is just on forever. Did you know some kinds of Pokemon evolve and they get stronger from battling? Yeah, you have to be careful at the start because you can end up making your starter a little bit too strong, and then by the time you get to the first badge, they won't even listen to you. It's happened to me a couple of times. It's funny. Like Chimchar chose to do nothing. Thanks. I like the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. You can only have 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. I think they're able to follow you on this one as well. May even be a few little nods to the next game. Jubilife City is built on land carved out of the mountain. People in the Pokemon of Ouroboros City helped out in undertaking. Yeah. I went to trainer school around here, study there, and you may become strong. I want the Shinx. This looks like a place where there might be a little secret item. Press A in certain areas. Sometimes you can just pick up random items. Hi, and also sudden, would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? I want to make a group. Cool. What do you want to name your group? Oh dear. I don't know. It's too bad. It's too bad. Look at this clown dude. Fun and Games TV station. Let's go talk to him.
Hi there. You should stick around. We're doing a Pokédex campaign soon. Before it starts, I think you should brush up on trainer school.
Alright. You see me on TV? I was in an interview. Oh god. Them damn rascals. This one we can make the poker bread as well. I think so. Where'd you come from? Twin Leaf Town? Oh, it's a nice little place. Jubilife City is a big place. It might be a bit of a shock to you. Alright, calm down. Condominiums. Tenants wanted. Always. By the way, have you visited training school? Not yet, right? You really must visit there. Won't even let you leave. This guy literally looks like a Snorlax. We don't want you to get absolutely destroyed. You can't beat a bit of fish. There's Pikachu. Hello. Aw, only Pikachu gets to sound like Pikachu. That was an electric squirrel from, I think was it Omega Ruby? Might have been from this one. Your Pokemon's quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this Quick Claw. You obtained a Quick Claw. I think it lets it go first. Thanks! I like free stuff. Sometimes attack first, even if it's normally a little bit slow. Alright, thank you. Look at this here. Kinda looks like Van Gogh's... What is it? Van Gogh Starry's Night. Isn't my I can't even pronounce that properly. I'm just gonna call it Poketext. That's all I call it. Fuck it. A lot of this stuff, they still, you know, never really had any kind of voice acting, so you just pronounced it as you did as a kid, you know? Heal Ball. I never used any of the other balls beside, like, Ultra Balls. Sometimes I'd find a Pokemon I really wanted, and I'd put it in, like, a net ball or a dust ball, because they are kind of cool. The dust ball always reminded me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but otherwise, at that point you have so much money, you're just buying Ultra Balls. Alright, let's go to the training school before the game. How's your history fit? I'm sorry! It's a literal little school. Usually have certain Pokemon you look for, or is it just wait and see? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We'll see how it goes. Let's try and catch a whole lot. For now, I want to get Shinx. Wrote an essay in my notebook on what makes a true Pokemon trainer. Alright. Pokemon have been caught using Pokeballs up to 6. Trainer is someone who catches Pokemon, raises them, battles them. Trainer's mission is to defeat the strong trainers who await challengers in Pokemon gyms. Well done. A++. Pokemon is smart enough to use items they're holding. What you actually want to get is the item that helps with fire attacks. There you go, buddy. You happy now? Bob's Parcel, we gotta save that from. Yeah, Sword and Shield were kind of fun. I enjoyed all the little quality of life. Oh, here's Bob right here. Gobshite. How's it going?
Hey, Albert. You come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle. So, Cyber, what brings you here? Got something for me?
You delivered a parcel! Yeah, take it!
Hey, what's this? Score, it's a town map. Well, there's 2 in here. I like a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Cyber, you take one.
You obtained a town map.
Thanks. Well, according to town map, I guess Ouroboros City is where I should go next. This gym to be perfectly raising Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around.
Me too. Blackboard list status is to change the effect in Pokemon in battle. Which status would you like to read about? Poison, paralysis, sleep, burnt, frozen! Becomes completely helpless. May thaw on its own, but if the battle ends first, it will remain frozen afterwards. I always hated that one. Same with paralysis. I don't get much of a good look. You just became a trainer, didn't you? You should look up topics that you're not familiar with. We talked to these 2 little idiots. We learned about Pokemon types today. Grass is weak to fire, fire is weak to water, water is weak to grass. Yeah, it gets a little more confusing when you get into like steel and fairy and all that. I don't think fairy's in this one though. Whenever I've played, I always ended up with a Gyarados. Okay. Yeah, they are super strong, right? This one talks a good bit about the red Gyarados as well. Battling's the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Hell yeah. Go, my Pokemon, go. This is our first twin battle? No. School Kid Harrison. And he's off with an Abra, very hard to catch very early on. Most time, your best bet is just to straight up throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Unless you've got something that can put them to sleep immediately, they're tough. But using a Abra to battle this early, wow, he's already got it with a Charge Beam. Oh my god! At level 6, that's insane. And it raises attack. Wow. Holy crap! I never really got into you know, special attack and special defense and all that. Damn, dude. What the hell? Alright, quick flow. I thought it used the potion on its own. I never remember what's weak to what. So what am I remember? Jeez, it's cold as hell. Good job. I thought you would only have like something like teleport. There you go, $408. Some rich ass kids, or the economy in Pokemon games is very bad. Try to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from. True. Should we fight her as well, even though we're a bit injured? Fuck it, why not? Alright. But may we battle? Of course. Probably have cat Pokemon. No, she'll have a Shinx. School Kid Christine! She chooses Abra as well! What the titty fuck? Oh my god! Can I have an Abra? I do like Abra and Alakazam and Kadabra and that. Really cool. We're gonna die here. Damn, she got to use Charge Beam first! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark right there. Yeah. We're gonna need a critical hit, and we're gonna need it now. Can he get his attack off before Abra? Yes, he can! Oh my god, will it be enough to finish off the Abra before we die? Yes, it will. Yes. Chimchar's got a piece of poo in his head. It's not true. Well done. Absolutely robbed her blind there. I'm sorry. We learned Taunt. Interesting. Okay. Taunt. I might bring down their... Yeah, without the Quick Claw, we'd probably be fainted there. I like to study a lot. I thought I could win. Actually confident that we would do pretty good, but I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. If you'd like to talk to my friends and get some technical machines from him. Hell yeah, TMs all the way. You're really good. We've been studying every day and we're no match at all. You're able to use these TMs properly. Here you go. You obtained TM 10. Now I wonder, is it just a one-off? You boot up a TM, yeah, okay. Work up. It uses work up in battle, would raise its attack and speed at the same time. Remember, TM is good for one use only. Oh, I'm not really sure in Sword and Shield you could use them as much as you wanted. Yeah, he has spoons, yeah. That's true. Very, very true. Boom, boom. I gotta heal, missus. I'm in dire straits. That boost the moves are waste on use. Yeah, I feel like maybe in like longer fights they're good. Definitely not for wild fights. And you'll find wild Pokemon that'll start using Growl and Leer and all that. Like, why? I gotta go collect some new Pokemon. I want a Shinx. It'd be nice to have an electric type, you know. The only one we'll then suffer for is a fire, or a fire type. Let's see what this one does again. Is it attack? Oh, here we go. Allows it to use only attack moves for 3 turns. This is kind of shite. Boom! Has a little Pokeball beside it if you've caught it already. Yeah, when it comes to like, and then there's the EVs and IVs and all that. So I never really get into that. Can we battle this guy? It's Pokemon appear in the morning, so money come on at night. That's right, like your mom. You found a potion. I like when like all items look like little Pokeballs, but I like when one of them is an actual Pokeball. Bidoof! We gotta get him. You will be mine. Oh yes. Let's go. It's a level 3 male Bidoof. Let's not kill it straight away. That's why you gotta be careful. Sheesh! How dare you? You're coming home with me, little guy. Sabber, use the Pokeball! So when it hops into the ball, that's when I hold B. I don't think you need to do that. I can't help it. Get a Lucario if he's in this gen. Yeah, he might be, we'll see. Yeah, he's a badass. There we go. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. Plump mouth. Oh. Kind of a beaver, but sure, okay. Yeah, Smash definitely gave, like, Lucario a whole nother... Same with Greninja as well. Like, people have never even played the game that has Greninja in it. Hey, it's a Shinx! That's my boy! Look at him, he's cute. Let's go get Shinx. I think I used to call him Sparks. Oh, he's got Intimidate, which is a good ability for us to have. So you immediately lower... And he's a level 4, and he's a boy. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. He's going to be our little second in command. Just got to be careful. Got Thunder Shock already as well, which is really good for paralysis. So he's got a good... Let's not get a critical hit. Just be so careful. And he's got Leer. Leer's not bad, you know. The stat stuff, yeah, you're dead right. But if you find yourself in one of those situations, which you can at the start, they're a little bit useful at the start, where, you know, you might be fighting other trainers or your rival, and they'll keep using moves like Withdraw or Defense Curl over and over again, so you're doing chip damage. So it's nice to have something like Leer. Alright, Shinx, you're coming home. It's Mewtwo pretty much in every game. This one's added a lot of the old legendaries as well. I think if you have Pokemon Diamond, you get... you get the Generation 1 legendaries, and then if you have Pokemon Pearl, you get the Gen 2, which I would prefer, but I prefer Pokemon Diamond, so it is what it is. With the actual legendaries for the game, you get the Capture Dialga, the blue dragon looking thing, and then fight Palkia. I don't know, they're horrible names. This one's all about space and time. And then Platinum was the third version, and that one was kind of cool. It had some very trippy areas where you could basically walk upside down and all this crazy stuff. Nice. Alright, Chinks. Look at this little cute guy. Up you go. So now, you know, B-Duff, it's just nice to have. He's cute. But he's pretty much normal type. Oh, what does that do? I pressed something there. It brought up a separate menu. Is that it? Oh, it just tells me what item they have when you bring up this menu. That's really cool. So yeah, we fire, electric, and normal, and flying type. Like I said, all we really need now to get going is like a grass type or water type. So there you go. Just press A on everything. It's a free paralysis heal right there. Paralyze heal. Let's heal our new Pokemon. So yeah, they all just get XP straight from the get-go. So some people were like, oh, it's really making it easy. The one that everyone kind of said was a little bit too easy was the Let's Go games, which are kind of like, they were remakes of the first game, but also sort of like a side game as well. It was more to create a little bit of a connection between the Pokemon Go game and some more like traditional Pokemon games. So it was clever, but I would actually like a sequel to the Let's Go games. I'd like them to do Gen 2 like that. So I know a lot of people probably want a Gen 2 remake, but we kind of already got one with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so for them to do another one would be a bit much. But what I like about the Let's Go games, yeah, they're a little bit easy, but they actually let you play co-op. And that's really cool. For me, that actually ended up changing up the whole thing, to get to play them with someone. Now, obviously, player 1 will always be in charge, so player 2 kind of just gets to run around with a Pokemon and help in battling, but that's about it. You can't really talk to anyone or do anything like that, but still really cool. I thought it was an awesome idea. Alright, you don't have a Pokédex yet, huh? Pokédex short for Pokemon Watch. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufactured Pokédex. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pokédex promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilat City. If you find them, I'll give you your very own Pokédex. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. It's definitely not a suspicious fucking mustache or anything. No. Let's see. I played Y, but stupidly I chose how cool they look in their first evolution, so I ended up not choosing the little frog. I know, dude. And then sometimes you can get really destroyed, where you'll do the same thing, and their last evolution. Like, I think Turtwig, by the time he gets to his final evolution, Torterra, it's a giant land-sized tortoise, you know, which makes sense, but it just looks so angry. It's kind of like what happened with Bulbasaur, and then Venusaur, big old derp face on it. Venusaur, you know? Whereas, you know, you go from Charmander to Charizard, and it's like, holy shit, no wonder everybody loves him. But then again, like, Squirtle and Blastoise, I think it has a good progression there. You'll always, every goddamn generation has one Pokemon that winds up looking like the Derp Patrol at the end. Fucking derp. But, you know, people like that side of it, and that's okay. Alright, let's go find these clowns.
I'm Pokédex campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item?
Yeah!
Ding ding ding, you're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary. There you go. Your free coupon. I need 3 of them. You always go with fire. Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is. It's probably just like a boy thing or something. I've gone from Charmander. Cyndaquil was my boy. I called him Blaze. Back then, I would nickname all my Pokemon. I don't do it as much anymore because I forget what their actual names are. Then I'm bad like that. But yeah, like Cyndaquil, this shy little dude turned into Typhlosion. This badass giant fox standing on its legs. I love that. Hell yeah. So for Pokemon Legends, it'll be kind of feudal Japan, but still Sinnoh like this game. But they're changing the starters. It's going to be 3 different starters. I'm very interested in it because it seems to be changing things up completely. Not just like what they planned for in Sword and Shield. But it's really cool to have Sword and Shield go to the UK. And then I think in both of the DLCs, they kind of chose, like, one of them was like a tundra and that. Alright, Mr. Clown. Here's the second question. It says, Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Well, duh! Alright, thank you. It's number 2, we just need one more and we're gonna get our
our very own. So what they've done, they've came up with a unique way to balance the second screen, you know, because this was the first game on the DS, you know, so they were, at that time, they were very much making use of the touchscreen and the stylus, you know, which seems like an age ago. So everything's going to be up in the top right corner of the screen on the Switch, which is cool. And it doesn't, I think you can just get rid of it whenever you want. It doesn't really interfere too much. Let's go find the last clown. Ah, damn it, it's cold. Hello. The gym. I'm so sorry. The GWS isn't ready yet. Alright. How about I sneak by here? Damn, you're quick, girl. I guess it's an OCD thing, but I hate naming them. Yeah, it's all cool. I feel like sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. I feel like when I was younger I would. It's the last clown. Talk to me. It's the last question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP? So it's just yes to everything. Yes. The final coupon, we get our own little Poketech. And then, I don't know if you played this one, you get a little cute, like almost like Tamagotchi style version of all the Pokemons running around. I got my own Shinx too. Yeah, and then with Let's Go, it was they focused on Pikachu and Eevee, which was actually very interesting. Eevee getting a lot of love like that. Alright, I've got all three of them. Nope. I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to our little mustachio friend here. Is he here? There he is. Let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my Pokédex here and 1, 2, 3, bravo! I say bravo! In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Pokédex for short. You received a Pokédex. Thank you so much. Is a Switch touchscreen in handheld mode? Good question. I'd say yeah. They usually try it, but I rarely play in handheld these days. And it's because of the Joy-Cons being so ridiculous with the drift, you know. Please press the R button and try it out. The Pokédex. Yes, thank you. We got a clock, we got a calculator. I think there's even a pedometer. They're really trying to push for, you know, keeping. There was a counter as well, keeping kids healthy. There you go. See, got the clock. We got a little Pikachu, so you can keep it up there, or you can get rid of it. Boop. You'll get more little apps for it as you go. Here's the calculator. You can put the boobs in there. Boop. Yes. Where else we go? Here's the little counter. I'm guessing this is probably how many steps we've done so far, maybe? Who knows? You can check on your little Pokemon. Nice. Right. Can I get in there, boy? He says no. Eevee is cool because of the evolution opportunities. Yeah, imagine Eevee could switch between them when needed. Yeah, that'd be even better, right? Would be OP, but maybe it would use a move to switch. Yeah, that would be clever, sure. They've definitely gone back. That's what they're kind of doing now. I think slowly but surely reaching the end of you know, new Pokemon, I think, because they're almost up to 1,000 Pokemon. So they've been going and doing like different versions. Even the UK one was a Galar region. Even that had different versions in the Aloha and all that. Lohan, is it Lohan or Aloha? Who knows? I don't know if you can actually like get rid of it fully, can you? Probably not. Isn't there another way to make it smaller? There you go. That's how you get rid of it. You just hold the button down. Let's see. Where should we go now? Is there a gym in this place? Gym! Has this got slot machines or is it just the Pokemart? Very quiet. Hello. Pokédex Company. We're actually a family-run business, so we're not very impressive. Oh, don't say that. Oh, are you sure I'll be keeping inventing Pokemon apps? Just like Pokemon, my Pokédex is something that evolves. Hi. I'm the president of the Pokédex Company. I'm developing a new Pokédex, but it's not quite done. I guess ready after you've earned the gym badge. Thank you. Let's go see. We might be able to get some more. So is there any good Black Friday deals? I don't know yet. Like a lot of they're doing good Switch deals, right? You can get the OLED version and a game for like 300, but that's still how much they were anyway. So yeah, I don't. At this point, I don't see many people wanting to get that version. But I mean, it's all good. I still think they're gonna do like a Switch Pro, you know, in a year or two. For me, it's I probably will try and do like a 3 for 2, pick up some games I missed throughout the year. I want to get Returnal. Seems hard as balls. That's one I want to get. Deathloop, don't know. I think the PS Plus games for December were announced as well. They're actually pretty good for once, right? I think they're good. One of them is Mortal Shell. I don't know if you saw me play that. It's a Souls-like. It has a very unique mechanic where you harden up your shell and you take the hit, and you know, so it feels a little bit like chess, you know, in a way. So you have to kind of. It's a really good game, and they have a enhanced edition for free if you got the new consoles. It's also got a DLC and music from Rotting Christ if you like that. So that's one of them. What was the other one? These are obviously just rumors, so don't trust me on that, but they're pretty good. There was actually a couple of games. Oh yeah, Godfall is the other one, which is that game from Gearbox. It was like a slasher shooter. It was a launch game for PS5. Didn't do too well. Then they put it on PS4. Kind of looks like Warframe in a little bit. And then Lego DC Supervillains, which I never played either. So those 3 games. Godfall I was thinking of picking up when it went down cheap, so awesome. Mortal Shell, I've only ever played it on Xbox, so getting to play that on PS5 would be fucking amazing. With the new 60 frames a second update. And then Lego, like good old Lego DC Supervillains. So I think that's really good mud. Godfall would be the one that's PS5 and PS4. They do that from now on, pretty much. So I think that's decent. I see you play Mortal Shell. Oh, well, only the ice skating. Yeah! That boss was ice skating. It's tough. Yeah, see, sometimes, you know, like, you'll be on a boss for half an hour or an hour or more. So, when people can come in, sometimes that's all they see, right? Hold on. I noticed it is cutting that off. Give me a second here. I'm gonna move this up a wee bit. I had actually moved it up before, but it must have come back. Put that there. And squeeze this down a little bit. So what do you think of those games? Yes? No? I think there's enough. You'll enjoy Mortal Shell. It's actually a little bit shorter. That might be a good thing. Pokemon list? Indicates the status of your team's Pokemon. Okay, cool. Nice. Always gotta check the trash cans. As gross as it is, you sometimes get really good stuff in there. Like, the stat boosting items, like X attack and X all that kind of stuff. Friendship checker. Friendship checker indicates how friendly your Pokemon are to you, which is actually pretty important. Yeah, I'm not digging the analog controls. My husband is present. Started out in a small workshop where we made everything he liked. Oh, we're making something that makes the world happy. Imagine that. Oh, it really is family-owned business. Do you have a Pokédex? There are 2 models, each in a different color. Nice kid, but look how slow he is just walking around. Might be easier. People ever make Pokédex apps. You'll be able to get new apps from surprising sources. The PCs here have guides on the various what would you say that? It's meant to be Pokemon and Watch together. So it's a Poke-Watch. I don't know. So I just call it Pokédex, alright? Pokédex. It's not right. There's the pedometer. Pedometer app keeps counting the number of steps. So around this time, like, they were really trying to push to try and make kids healthy while playing Pokemon. Not realizing that would be a good thing with Pokemon Go. But yeah, they did this, and they did, like, when they did the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it came with this cool little almost like Tamagotchi pedometer. And they're very rare now. They're like worth hundreds of dollars if you have a working one. But most of the batteries die off in them anyway. But it was really cool. What you could do is you could connect them to the game, and then basically I want to get one now because I remember playing it, but I didn't have the pedometer. And what you do is you put the Pokemon onto it that you want, whatever favorite one you want, and every, I think it was like 100 or 1,000 steps you did, it would give that Pokemon a free level. So it was a way to promote kids being healthy, getting their steps in a day or whatever, while also training up their Pokemon. So it was pretty ingenious. The digital watch. Yeah, these games, like, I still remember how hard it was you know, when Ireland took a long time to get decent internet, especially in rural areas, how hard it was just to trade Pokemon and all the cables you had to do and all the silly stuff. I remember there was even a Wi-Fi, it was almost like something you have to get with the Ethernet cable adapter. It was a Wi-Fi adapter for the DS, just so you could go online and all that. It was ridiculous. Alright, let's get out of here. Those three sound like a good combination. I agree, I really do. Godfall, like, probably just a bit of empty fun, you know, but I'm definitely gonna play it. And yeah, I'll play Mortal Shell again. That game, it's awesome. Because I never got to play it on the PS4, I had it for Xbox. And when the free enhanced edition, you know, with 4K 60 came out, I never got to try it. Because I've only got an old Xbox. Let's go. And then yeah, Lego, why not? Like, nice, in terms of those three games, that's three good platinums as well. So the whole point is catch them all. I've never figured out how to get more than one starter. Ah, see, I used to trick it, dude. I used to be a little cheating son of a bitch. I used to get all three starters, but it actually fundamentally breaks the game because you literally don't need to ever capture another Pokemon if you have all three starters. What I used to do is you'd have either another, you know, another handheld or whatever, you know, on you, or you could have Pokemon Home, right? And or whatever it was called at the time. I don't think it was called Pokemon Home. It was called something else back then. It was basically a way for you to digitally keep all your Pokemon. And what I'd do is I'd load it up, pick a starter, and then all you need to do is get to the first Pokemon Center, I think. Hey, mate, how's it going, dude? Who's the very best? Like, no one ever was. Me! Happy Thanksgiving, dude. I don't know if you celebrated or whatever. It's all good. I'm just going to say it to everybody. Happy fucking Thanksgiving. Still a nice time of the year. Tomorrow's Black Friday, God help us all. So yeah, I used to do that, and you'd trade. You'd have to capture two Pokemon because you can't give away the only Pokemon you have. So you just capture whatever, you know, some crappy Pokemon, and then you'd put the starter either traded to someone else. And what you do, the other way of doing it as well is, I would get as far as making eggs with the Pokemon. So I'd make like 50 starter Pokemon eggs, and I would promise to trade people if they did the same with their starter, you know. So that's the way of doing it as well. But trust me, it's not a good thing. You're better off to do that at the end of you finish the game because it breaks it. If you have all three, you're just spoiled. You've got everything you need to beat any Pokemon. But it's really cool. But yeah, I do agree with you. Like, way back in the day, on the first couple of generations, it was almost impossible to do any of that kind of stuff. You know, so you were stuck with the one starter. The only way to really experience it was to start the game again and pick another one. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Alright, we're heading over here. Probably can't go this way. Kinda loud, shitty. I don't know these names as well. Can we even go this way? Can't stop me. How was the mid doing today? I'm gonna do some more Metroid Dread after this as well, hopefully. Route 218, up ahead is a great fishing hole. There's almost unknown people. Oh god, yes sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think it too, right? Can I have one? We can be friends. Here you go. Here's an old rod. See? Always works out. Now it's time to capture 50,000 Magikarps. Do you need any tips? No. No way. Jose. Can we put items on the quick select again? Thanks, bud. Confirm. Here we go. Register. Is that the same as favorite? No. Got one. This is favorite and one that says register. Oh, look at this. Cool. Thought it was just one. You only get one. Pressing like the select button. There you go. So. Catch a Magikarp, bish. Landed a Pokemon. Yeah, you never forget how to. Yep. Goddamn Magikarp. You never forget how to fish once you've done it once. Go, Chimchar! Magikarp, you splash! Destroyed every Pokemon in a 50-mile radius. We'll wait for the annual Black Friday memes, right? He's using Splash, watch out! But nothing happens. I like to mess with Pyro and pretend that Splash actually does something. Yeah, I've got like 6 things in my Amazon basket, and I'll see. They're actually decently priced anyway, but I'll see if any of them come down. Otherwise, like in person, no, there's nothing really I need. In terms of presents for family or gaming wise, I have everything sewn up. I've been taking GameStop for a ride. I've been buying games online for like €15, and because it's part of their deal, I get to trade them in for like 50. So I've got all of the new games pre-ordered and paid up. Halo, Dying Light 2, Elden Ring, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I'm fucking awesome. And I think I've paid nothing. Like, well, the initial €15-20. So yeah, that's still bagging. That's like tripling my money. So I said, why not? So I took them for a ride. That includes like Christmas presents as well. Because what happens is, right, I'm this guy, right, you guys think I'm going to be ridiculous. But I'm the guy where my parents come to me and goes, look, I don't know, they don't know what to get. So what happens is anyone who's into gaming, so you got like nieces and nephews, and my brother, and me as well, I suppose. Anything gaming-wise, they basically ask me to pick stuff up, right? But I'm not going to go and tell them, oh yeah, we want to get like Halo, so that's €85. I can't tell that to my parents, right? So I go and do this deal, and I'm like, oh, it's only €20. It's a bag and it's 20. So, so I end up kind of footing the rest of the bill. Is that weird of me? Is that too generous of me? I don't know what it is. I just do it because I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm not making them pay crazy prices for stuff, you know, because as far as they're concerned, when they used to buy all that stuff for us when we were kids, it was cheap. But inflation gonna get you. Oh, I want a little Wingull. I think with the old rod, I can only ever capture Magikarps. The water looks real nice, but it looks about a foot deep. You know, that kind of way where you can almost see the bottom. I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. He's doing some other cussy. Oh, we're not going to catch on. It's taking too long. Yeah. If it takes too long, you won't get anything. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. Yeah. It helps them out without breaking the bank, because they have enough of worries. Landed a Pokemon. I knew it was going to be. Yeah, I don't think you... The chance of catching something else with an old rod besides Magikarp is probably in the single digits. But, you know, we can kick his booty. So yeah, I'm glad. I think the deal is up at the end of November. So I was happy to get that, because these games are too expensive. And the amount of games that are coming early next year, I have to kind of figure out something. Good lord. So it's nice to get a... You know when people say they do bad trade-ins? Yes, they do. But, thanks to the power of ingenuity and my own stupidity, I take them to the cleaners. It's the way to do it. It's all shut down in my country, all thanks to me. Nice. I'm so happy we got Shinx. I'm glad. I hate having to run around. Like, I don't mind the actual grind. What's, you know, with the XP share is kind of weird, because I don't mind the grind that much. I actually used to get loads of shinies that way, not trying. I used to fight like Tangela and all that. Shiny Tangela looks crazy. I should game something myself though. Can't wait for the weekend. Oh, hell yeah. What's going to be the next platinum, you think? For me, I'm kind of... I was going to do Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Or no, Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep, the $10 DLC. But it has one online achievement. Something about co-op or something. Which is just bogus. So it doesn't even make me want to do the rest of them. So I'm kind of working on Far Cry 6 now, which I know also has co-op achievements. We'll see. Or trophies even, sorry. I'm having fun with it, you know, I'm having fun. Mostly just chip away. You know, do this, let Chorizo pet this guy and all that kind of stuff. Nice. Too generous. A motherfucker to ask for every last penny. I know I should. I probably would if it was anyone else, if I knew they were expecting that price, but they don't even know the price, you know. And they don't want multiples, you know. Imagine coming up there and going, yeah, that'll be $300. €300 for all the presents you've asked for. Alright, last Sarah. Big deal. I'm big deal. Invest in crypto, as the normies would say. Is that what's going on? Is cryptos for normies? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna shit on crypto, because I don't really get it, you know. It's the same with NFTs. I don't get it. That's okay. You know, people are making billions overnight and losing millions overnight. But if you're not a gambler, you're able to smartly bet on something. I would rather invest in the stocks of something, but it's the same difference these days, you know. They're both as risky as each other. But, you know, now, it's probably too late now, but when Elon Musk went and sold the whole of his Telsa stock, what that does is it drives the price down. People kind of get scared, right? That's actually a good time to buy, because something like Telsa, you know, unless someone is killed on the road or something by one of their cars, you know, instead of a driving error, it's like a manufacturing error. Usually, it won't matter. And they're heavily getting into all sorts of stuff, so that'd be a good company to get into. Companies I wish I got into early would have been like freaking like Amazon and Apple and Netflix and Tesla. What's I said? Telsa. Alright, I don't want to fight these too much because we will pump up our level. I think it might be like level 12 or 13 when your Pokemon stops listening to you. Until you get a badge. Hey you, yeah, this cool scarf. You should have seen the boy who came running by earlier. He ran past me so quickly. Couldn't even manage a hello. Hello! €20 for a game, if only. I know, right? Don't know, if I hook up my PS5 and upgrade my Guardians for free, as soon as I start, it reads my save file. So all the trophies would pop too. Really? Does it do that? Damn, I thought they kind of stopped all that. That's how I'm able to play Horizon again. Dude, go for it.
Hey, Saba, tell me you got a little bit tougher. Me? Give me dance? Of course I got tougher.
We didn't even fight before.
Come on, let's battle it out.
Alright, our first rival fight. If you understand what it is, then you understand anything can be valuable if you fool someone gullible enough into believing it. Yeah, dude, that's a definite way of looking at it. It's always been dog eat dog, so if they can make millions off that and get out. That's the problem, is they don't get out. They're lifers. Same as you know, people who get into the stock market. They want to tell you different, but it's no different than going to like a gambling or casino. This guy's getting wrecked. Maybe I am a bit OP. That quick claw is really helping as well. What the hell? So the quick claw effect took effect, and it was like, yeah, but he still got it first because of quick attack. Alright, we might have trouble with his Piplup though. Piplup! I actually have more trouble with Turtwig. If you pick Piplup, he'll have Turtwig, and he'll use Withdraw over and over and over again. And Withdraw doesn't just raise their defense. Withdraw is that type of move that it raises their defense sharply, so double. Magikarp level up, level 5. Go Magikarp! He'll turn into Gyarados before you know it. He actually may be our water type until we can get something better. Alright, obviously let's not use Ember on a water type. We'll have to use Scratch. Let's go! This is level 9. No, we're all good. Nice to get the burn on it though, but it's just not worth it. For the next legit platinum is probably Tales of Arise, but I decide that after I finish the story. Yeah. I hear you. The games I'm trying to pick up right now for like the 3 for 2 or Black Friday or whatever is I want to get Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. What was the other one I said? Returnal. I never got to play that. It's supposed to be very hard. What was the last one? Maybe Lost Judgment. That's gone down very cheap. Saw it for like £27. It's a sequel to Judgment, and I really want to get it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, come on, baby. You got this. It keeps using Growl. It's hurting. Oh god. Pokemon's HP low. This could be a bit tight. Don't you dare use an item. Come on, get a critical. Ah, Growl again. So he's completely destroying my attack right now, which is good. But I think I have Leer, which destroys his defense. Yeah. It's just not worth it right now. His Piplup's cute. Piplup is very, very cute. What's wrong with Piplup is Final Evolution I just like Empoleon or something like that. It's meant to be an Emperor Penguin, and it looks badass. Like I think it turns into Water Steel type. But to go from that cute to that crazy, yeah. I like Infernape. Definitely picking up Death's Door. Yeah, dude, I enjoy that so much. I have the PS Plus games. There's a rumor for them now. It is Mortal Shell. If you've seen me play that, it's a Souls-like. Very fun. They just added music from Rotten Christ. Really fun. It has a PS5 Enhanced Edition, which I haven't got to play, so I'll definitely play that again. Godfall, so be careful not to buy that one. That's the slasher shooter from Gearbox. I always forget their name. The guys that did Borderlands, but it plays closer to something like fucking Warframe. And then finally, Lego DC Supervillains. So, as I was saying to Pyro, that's 3 really cozy platinums right there, you know? Yes! They got the critical hit to finish it off. That's my Chimchar. Sit down, get out of here. Lovely. Nice. Got a bit close there. That bloody growl would drive you nuts. Yeah, so if you pick Piplup, he'll pick Turtwig, and he will withdraw, and you're doing chip damage. The fight draws on for like 13 minutes. Alright, Shink's level up. Shink's actually levels up to a little badass little electric dog. Looks really cool. So, in terms of movies for Christmas, looks like we're going to have the new Spider-Man No Way Home and the Matrix Revolutions. Oh no, it's not Revolutions. It's Resurrections. Which I'm really hyped for. I'm so pissed that Morpheus is not in it. I think the reasoning behind it is so silly. And just recently, the Weta studio or Weta studio, Andy Serkis' studio that takes care of like awesome things. You know, like the motion capture of gaming and movies. Really cool studio. They've said they're working on a beloved worldwide franchise. Now, a lot of people think it may be Lord of the Rings, like a game, you know. But I think it actually might be another little hint at the new Matrix games coming. Who knows? Because I had heard that the guys who did Shadow of Mordor, they also did Condemned and the Fear series as well, which is really cool. Monolith, they're meant to be working on a new Matrix game.
Alright, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it, Cyber. First thing to do is take on the Ouroboros City Pokemon Gym. Gonna toughen up for that, totally.
Toodaloo. No, we were right around the right level to kick his arse. We kicked his arse. Nice. Thank you, Chimchar. And yeah, Shinx, I don't mind Shinx leveling up. You need a good electric type, and he'll keep us going. And I promise you, like you were saying, like, Magikarp, we'll stick with Magikarp, we'll get that Gyarados. Always loved about the Gyarados is the idea behind the red Gyarados, and you could get your own red Gyarados. It was kind of like a free shiny Pokemon. Make get money if you're lucky, and you may, but it's not in comparison to whoever made it because they are making bank. Yeah, there's always paid the piper, right? If you make it rich because you get lucky investing, I reckon you don't deserve a penny. Interesting. I feel like even with stock markets and NFTs and cryptocurrency, I feel like the house always wins. Like even if you invest a little bit and walk away with some serious figures, you're almost addicted at that point where you'll go and invest all that money back in and lose it again. A lot of people will leave their money into Bitcoin, watch it go down and down and down, hoping it'll come back up. It ends up being a waiting game, and who has the most patience. I'm just running around talking, sorry. Really interesting computers, sorry for my outburst. Dude, no! Never say sorry, we always have great conversations.
Full of energy because I get power from my Pokemon.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited. I do want to do Tiny Tina's the Assault on Dragon Keep, but that bloody online trophy. I think online trophies need to not exist, or at least be optional. Put them in their own little DLC thing where it doesn't affect the platinum. Maybe I'm just an antisocial bastard. Probably that one. Watch now, we're going to start one-shotting these, and I'm going to feel bad. Yeah, Jesus, almost. In terms of other Pokemon we can collect here, you know, it would be nice to get a Wingull. I've always liked those. Even though they turn into Plepler or whatever it's called. One of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2 besides Lugia was Tyranitar. So you got this tiny little dinosaur Pokemon, really cute. And then he would evolve into this mess, this ball, and you're like, ah. And at the time, yeah, I didn't have really good internet, so I didn't know what they were going to turn into. But when he finally transformed into Tyranitar, holy god! Might not be the best looking dinosaur Pokemon, but he sure is badass. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. He could have used Confuse Ray on us then, hurt us. Hell yeah. Go, Shinx. Learn charge. Good boy. Skibidi-doo. So yeah, whatever Pokemon you got on you, they're gonna level up fast. Yeah, Dragonite. Yeah, the OG dinosaur-type Pokemons and Dragon Pokemons were still great to this day, like Aerodactyl and Dragonite. Dragonite was another one as well, right? You got Dratini, this cute little blue, clearly blue, little tiny little, I don't know what that you want to call it, little dragon spermy. and then you got Dragonair, which is very elegant, very cool Pokemon. And out of nowhere, fucking I'm orange, giant Dragonite. Dragonite was tough to get, right? I think he was one of the Pokemon that evolved in the third form the latest in the game at the time. It was like level 55 or something, which, you know, most people, you would finish the whole game being around that level. So he was definitely an investment for sure. He was so worth it. Hey, now the Shinxes are coming out. I love Shinx. He's so cute. Head of a mouse, body of a doggy. It's Shinx. And he turns into this badass Luxray is the name. And he just looks epic, you know, the kind of giving the camera the side eye kind of thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This one as well, I know it's a bit late now, but if you had pre-ordered the digital version, Jesus Christ, they were throwing stuff at you. There was like 10 pre-order Pokemon, then the usual items and Master Balls and that. Hey, Starly, learned Wing Attack. Wing Attack is a great flying type move that I use nearly to the end. Love it. Another great move, it's not the most powerful, was Swift. It's a move that never misses, but it's only like a 60 attack power. What I like to do is, and I'm weird like that, but I like to give Pokemon moves that are not of their type, not their conventional type. So I'll try and give like flying Pokemon Earthquake and things like that, you know? That's the true power to me, where you, and especially the starter Pokemon, if you can get them with 4 different type moves that are all extremely powerful, and you're golden, you know? I find they can learn some crazy moves, you know? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Hey, Dopey Code, welcome. Oh no. Damn it, I should read first. You know what, I blame Twitch for that one, because it has this big blow up thing that goes, first time chatter. Welcome them to the stream. Kiss my ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, someone's using that account and they don't even know. That's what these bots are all about. I wanna be careful. It's happening on YouTube as well. There's this whole video, you should watch the video. It's really cool. It's about this guy, I think it was called like James. The account was named James. And it was like, wanna be friends? Of course, you know, people being people or trying to start a channel, you do want to be a little more on the friendly side of stuff. So, as soon as you would go to their channel, they had your channel at that point. It's crazy. Would they use it to do bot stuff? Oh, there's Cricktot, which is one of the bug types. Oh, and then I think there was Ladybar, which was the ladybird. Sorry if I pronounced Pokemon wrong. I only ever remember their names from me naming them. I got into the trading card game and the actual trading cards as well when I was younger, and I still have a lot of the OG ones. They might even be worth something, I don't know. But I did not nowadays though. I fell out of it. People it's bigger than ever. A lot of has got to do with streamers as well, you know. So you could actually avoid him if you want to, which I should. I need to start avoiding some of them. I found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon. Yeah, this one definitely a lot more chibi, but still fun, you know? I think they all kind of looked chibi back then. It was pixel chibi. I hated hunting for it. Yeah, every time I started a new game, I knew I found myself hunting again. Oh, yeah, Dratini, only available in the Safari Zone. Jesus Christ, rare as hell. Oh, it hurts. Those ones hurt for sure, but feels good. But see, the thing is, then you have to kind of, when they're really rare like that, I don't know, like, when I was a kid, I would definitely try and get certain Pokemon as a boy and certain as a girl. I don't care as much now. But I like when they have gender differences in their design. Like Pikachu with the little heart on the tail and that. Obviously, sometimes the shiny versions of your favorite Pokemon were crap. I hated that. Some of them were like, ah. But the shiny version for Chimchar is just straight up red, which I like. But some of them are great. They would completely change the color, not just the lighter shade. So I love that. Oh, they're getting wrecked now. I feel bad. Yeah, I think Pokemon for me... Oh, here we go, Budu. So I think that's the one that turns into Sunflora. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I always liked Sunflora. That might be our grass type. We'll see, we haven't got to the forest yet. But yeah, as a kid, I really do think that Pokemon was definitely like everyone's, a lot of people's first RPG, and also first introduction to grind, like grinding levels, grinding out, you know, trying to find Pokemon. Last Caitlin, oh, you're finished so soon? Excuse me? Must contain, that's what she said. I got a little kind of, that's what she said aneurysm. I don't like not fighting all these Pokemon trainers, but I have to be very careful. Because I'm around that level. Maybe they go as far as 16 now, but I haven't done a single gym yet. You gotta be careful. So stop listening to me. Get deep into the zone. Oh, God. Yeah. This one, I think instead of the Safari Zone, it was like the Amity Square or something like that.
Look here, you got a Poketech. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? It's all good. You're a new little fella. So let me give you a gift, this technical machine.
You obtained TM98. I know why there's an S on it. This one as well, they allow you to use HMs up on the little Poketech. You can use a TM to teach your Pokemon to move. That TM will then break. So think very carefully. Yeah, Rock Smash I think is the only one that's just a normal move. So you gotta be careful. So, in this case, we don't need... I don't think you even need to teach the Pokemon the move. I don't know. So we won't need HM only Pokemons. Use Rock Smash from your Pokédex and a wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders in your path. To use this hidden move, you'll first need the gym badge. Looking forward to seeing your growth. So that's kind of cool, right? Because I used to always keep one Pokemon around. It was usually like Furret. He could have all of them together. It was like Surf, Rock Smash, everything. God bless him. So yeah, he was definitely my HM Pokemon. I feel bad. So now what they do is you've got your this is your Pokédex up here. Usually that would have been on the second screen of the DS because I think this is the first generation of Pokemon on the DS back in the day. I can't believe it's 15 years old though. What the hell? What in the hell? And this one's on Safari Zone. I think they've tried to add in or not. Maybe they've taken them out parts from Platinum. That's how people have been trying to figure out how much they've kept in from Platinum. You can move around with the... It's not the ideal way of doing things with this, but, you know, it's better than not having it at all. Oh. So you could leave all your HMs here. Rock Smash, we can't use yet because we need the gym badge. Now you can just put it away. Pretty good. Like, this was done from a separate company, the Game Freak, but it would have been given the okay by Game Freak, you know? They're obviously working on Pokemon Legends Arceus for January, which is very close. I do have it pre-ordered, which is silly of me. I'm more excited obviously for that, but this is a nice little nostalgia trip. This is the last generation of Pokemon I played as a kid, as a teen, before I kind of moved on to things. Yes, I'm sorry, Amid. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it in. It's the hardest thing I ever did. I always love hearing about what you guys are playing or what you're thinking of platinuming. Love it. I love it. I really need to make like a platinum corner or something like that where we can all like fucking talk about platinums and maybe do like a platinum race or you know? I'd love that. Christ, I'd love that. That's something I'd love to do. And like whoever like wins or something could like get a game or something. I don't know. I'm just riffing. So yeah, between now and Christmas, the really only big release is Halo Infinite's campaign, you know, which I'll definitely play. Ooh, Power Up Punch for Chimchar. Yes, please. Alright. Definitely some... See, so you're going to have firefighting again. Alright. We'll get rid of Taunt, because it doesn't actually do any damage. I like firefighting moves. They're good. Magic Carp doing his thing. I want to play the Halo multiplayer as well, but, you know, I'm not great at competitive games. I sometimes I surprise myself, though, you know? But, doesn't mean I'm any good at them. So, yeah. That would suck. Be back in... No worries, man, no worries. Today's Thanksgiving. I know it's probably going to be a little bit on the quieter side. I didn't stream yesterday. Wednesdays I'm always home late, and I was just completely boggered. Just boggered. Just collapsed. Dude, I'm telling you, the cold is just wearing me out. Everything just takes that extra little bit of, you know, energy. Just walking to and fro and doing stuff. Strike opponents over and over makes the user's fist harder. It's only got 40. Damn, same as Ember. Damn, you wouldn't expect that. Oh, Scratch is 40 too. Okay. I could have totally guessed that Ember was closer to 50 or 60 and Scratch was 40. Alright, let's get him. The fact that they put like effective, super effective beside the moves kind of defeats the purpose of you know, but they've done that the last couple of Pokemon games. Probably since Let's Go and Sword and Shield. Damn. Oh, she's got a Psyduck out of nowhere. Cloud9, the effects of weather wears off. Gotta love them, classic. What's funny is, you know, Misty always having Psyduck and hating Psyduck, and is very famous in the anime, right? But he used to always have those crazy psychic moves, right? And you're like, holy crap! So it used to make me want to go and catch a Psyduck. And when I found out that all the cool things that Psyduck was doing in the anime was all controlled by one move, Metronome, which is a psychic move, is completely random. He could do nothing. But yeah, anyway. Let's try. Actually, no, Power Up Punch. That good against psychic types? I don't think so. I think it was the other way around. He used to beat them up, right? Let's try it. Well, he's water, I suppose. Nice. Yeah, and it raises our attack. That's a good move. Oh, Water Gun's gonna hurt. Ouch! It's super effective. I think Psychic was better against Fighting, wasn't that it? It was Ghost that was good against Psychic. Most of that I learned from playing the game, but also from the anime as well. If you want to call it. I don't know if people even consider it anime. People get a little bit gatekeepy when it comes to that stuff. Because when I tell them, like, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon in terms of anime, they're like, it's not anime! Which is okay, I understand. It's definitely like, if it, you know, even if it is still considered anime, it's definitely basic bitch stuff, right? It's like, damn. Even people's moms watch Dragon Ball Z. Looking through my trophies the other day, and it made it remember that there's still no info on a Cat Quest 3. Oh, Cat Quest 2 was special. I like the way they changed the camera angle, but it also makes the town look very bare that way. Like, yeah, Cat Quest is a perfect example of an indie dev just having fun, slowly improving over time, whereas they added co-op in the second game. Howdy, partner. If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob, right? So I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is. Damn it! It's Ouroboros City. There's someone there. Yeah, it's our little friend. Hey, Bob.
Yeah. Oh, it's you, Simon. You finally got here. You're slow like always. You're so slow the gym leader's long gone. You said you had to go to Ouroboros Mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal and nothing. So, I told you the gym leader isn't here. You want to challenge the gym, you better go down to mine and ask him. Wow, gym leader's a different class of toughness. Even I'm feeling run down.
Sure, yeah. Rorak. Call me Rorak the Rock. Rorak. It's going to be an interesting Game of the Year list this year. For me, definitely. That's why I'm trying to get a couple in there, like Metroid Dread. I have to get that one in there. Just so I can have a better hold on it.
Yeah, I traded Pokemon at the global club downstairs.
Good for you. If you'd like to change your appearance for the Union Room, talk to receptionist to the left on the second floor. Thanks. Switch on to PC. Okay, cool. Let's heal, because that Psyduck did hurt. Yeah, most of the starter Pokemon level up or evolve for the first time at level 16 or so. Sometimes 14 though. That's when you can get into some dangerous territory with the badges. And we've usually a fire type. One of the starters you're always going to get very lucky out the gate, where I think it was in the first couple of generations, if you picked the fire type, the first couple of gyms was just a walkthrough, or maybe it was the water type. So this one's going to be tough. Fire versus rock, not so good. That's where we have other Pokemon. Up ahead is a huge mountain that towers above everything. Divides Sinnoh into two distinct halves. This one's all about space and time.
When I run around with my running shoes on, it feels like I'm the center of attention.
When was Cat Quest 2? Do you think it's time for Cat Quest 3? The guys who made Hyperlight Drifter, their new game, Solar Ash, must be coming out in December. So there's still a couple of good indie game releases, but the big boys are pretty much done besides Halo. I've got a lot riding on the Halo campaign because I love Halo. The multiplayer is doing amazing, and it seems that they've just done so well. Just the fact that they've had a working, fun game, which is so rare, thanks to fucking Battlefield being a shit show and Call of Duty being a snooze fest, which sucks. I was really hoping Battlefield could pull it together. I think they will, but it's gonna be a long, like 3 to 6 months to get it where it should be, and that's unfortunate. Battlefield Portal seems like a step in a huge direction, which is great. But if people are just playing that for the old maps because they're not enjoying the rest of the game, that's a fucking failure right there. First gen, you pick Charmander. Yeah, you go hard mode. Yeah, second water. Yeah, damn. Damn! Brock's like father or his brother or something, right? Or maybe, no, it's straight up Brock. The bestie. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. Makes you feel as if they're your own. What you call this Psyduck? Yellow. Alright, just delete your whole save file. He named our Psyduck Yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic. Me neither. Me neither. I think you should just, yeah. Hello, Yellow. That's probably a joke on, yeah, on the first generation. Where they would just name your rival red and yellow and blue. We seen the bench to release Steam from down below. Yeah, and then if you had Pokemon, you had Pikachu, so that was even tougher. Are we in here already? We trade your Machamp for my Abra? Yes. Alright, Magikarp, quick! Put on a Machamp headpiece. Just do it! Machamp. Machamp. Alright, there's your Machamp. Alright, if I get a Machamp on, that's a nice, easy Abra. And you know what's good as well? Like, it'll be a traded Abra. So it'll turn into, you know, Kadabra very fast. And then to make it turn into Alakazam, you actually have to trade it. I don't know if that's still a thing. I'd say so. I'll have to remember that. All Pokemon have a special power called abilities. I like the abilities. But yeah, the EV training and all that, I never got into. It was too much min-maxing for me. I was probably just too stupid for it all. The view is good from up here, but it's a pain going out. If you don't mind, let's show me a Pokemon called Zubat. Alright, so I'll need a Machamp and a Zubat, which we'll get from that cave. Zubats never liked them. Complete disdain from them. And I blame the game. So many random encounters with Zubats, and then Golbat was even worse. Didn't even care, just straight up every time confused, right? They used to put them in the caves right beside like gyms or Victory Road, so you'd barely make it out alive. Pokemon girls so pretty to leave me tongue-tied. Oh god, are you related to Brock? Badges the Pokemon gyms give you are a measure of a trainer's worth. By getting more badges, you get more items. Cool. Alright, mate. I'm here to buy. Field ball and netball already, damn. Jeez, the netballs are expensive. Netball. Went to a separate menu just to sell. Free. I always like the Dusk Ball. So we have Rock Smash. We could teach that to your boy Chimchar, but it's not great. He's just got a little bit of a spruce up. I'm kind of indifferent to it. It's all good. I'm just checking out people's houses now. Uh-oh. Rourke's our town gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently. Better. Rourke, you rock-type Pokemon, don't you think rock-type are pretty nice? Wow, kid, are you really gonna do that to me? A lot of different TMs. Tricky trying to decide which Pokemon should learn what moves. Let's see. I don't think I have a lot of Pokemon that's gonna be good against rock, huh? My two mains are electric and fire. Magikarp, it's all up to you. You splash. What are we gonna do with you? You better turn into Gyarados, I swear to God. Want that Gyarados, man, going down, on down. Talk to this guy? I don't think we did. Vents exchange a lot of hot air. Someone pooted. There we go. Come on, Machamp. Oh, Zubat it is. Alright, Zubat. Don't like you, don't need you, but might as well. Level 6. Go get him. Woo! Absorb. Absorb. Not too much. It's not very effective. No, you're still in the red. Good. Kind of do a lot of the grass Pokemon dirty at the start. Some of them don't even get like Razor Leaf or anything. They get Absorb and like Mega Drain and then Giga Drain, which used to have 5. That was it. 5 moves. You couldn't even get through a battle sometimes. Skip-a-doo, but it was good as a heal, you know. You need it. 13 more levels. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Now we can show that guy Zubat. He just gives us TM. I need a Machamp as well. Machamp. Oh, good old Geodude. Geodude. I like Geodude. He had one of the most outrageous evolutions, right? From Graveler to Golem. Dude just went up and just changed his whole species. It's like, damn! Big old turtle out of nowhere. They're a good Pokemon to have, though. Especially for, like, Rock Slide and things like that. And because he's levitating, God bless him, he's not affected by, like, Earthquake and a lot of other things. There's that defensive curl. He might break out of this. Might just try scratch on him. So he might break out. Jesus. He'll just go into defensive curl. Ever. You can get away with another Ember. He's so high defense. Ah! Too much. Sorry, dude. Peace out, home slash. Dude, I did not think that was gonna work. But it did pretty much the same amount of damage. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Son of a... There's another one. Let's make it up. Quote number 11. Bill isn't even fucking helping. Oh yeah. Jeez, I had some rage during those sections. Was I even playing? I might have been playing on Grounded or something. No, I doubt it was. It's me we're talking about. Did I go back and do Grounded? I can't remember. They were good days. Good days. Dude, I can't believe that was 2 years ago. What the frick? What the frick? Time. What is it? I want a Geodude. Rock polish. Not in front of the children now, Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude. Never even made sense how he's able to... How the fuck? How is he able to float? So many questions. You always got Geodude and then Onix. When they finally gave Onix evolution and he turned into Steelix, I was like, holy! I love when they do that. Same with Scyther. Scyther's evolution was so sick. But it was tough, you had to use Metal Coat for it, and it was the same thing you needed for Onix's Steelix evolution. They always made you pick one. Made me sad. Same with King's Rock. So I wanted Slowking a lot because of Pokemon 2000. It was like my favorite movie at the time. Crazy. That was just absolute pinnacle of my Pokemon fandom back then. Now saving. Yes, this is autosave. No. I did do Grounded. I can't remember now. Damn. No wonder I was raging like a little biatch. Little biatch. I did need a Machamp. Do you think he's in there? Probably low chance. Machamp. Go talk to this guy who wanted to see a Zubat. I want to get your first badge, or the first couple anyway. This guy wanted to see. I've got a Z-Bat, mate. Oh, that's cool. So cute. I've got to catch Pokemon. Thank you, my friend. All that for a heal ball? Damn it. Get your fucking ass out of here. God, oh, well. Yeah, so the AI, I still think that game, like, holds up nearly better than Last of Us Part 2, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm that weird guy. I prefer, like, Red Dead 1 over 2, just for gameplay, and I prefer Last of Us 1 over 2. The gameplay in Last of Us Part 2 is not bad, though. Similar. I saw that, I don't want to battle too much, because my level and the gym badge and all that, but I want to get a Marcham. I saw that there was an ERSB rating, is that an ESRB? Yes, ESRB rating for the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. But I think it's straight up just going to be PS5 and PC. And although I don't think there's many people that's going to be wanting to be playing it on PS4, they're still going to feel a little bit slighted. I don't expect too much of an improvement, in fairness, because Uncharted 4 still looks incredible. It's going to be Geodude's City. Geodude. Screw it, I'm not going to do too much trying to get the Machamp, because once you stop looking, sometimes it turns up, right? Copium? Copium. God damn! It's the same Geodude. You can never run from me! Get me with my legs! Get it. Yeah, even back then I didn't have a lot of my friends playing Pokemon as well, so it was super sad that I couldn't trade a lot of the cool Pokemon to get the trades. Look how cool the sign is. Nice. Just coming from a rural town, it was like, yeah, I'll drive like fucking 2 hours. But eventually what I would just do is do the whole link cable stuff. There was one time, I think I must have spent about 3 hours bringing all my Pokemon forward. I think I was to put them into Pokemon Home. And it was, I had to go from like Gen 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and all this. And it was really cool at the time. And then like, after doing it, immediately it was like, yeah, I'm never going to play these games again. Which was sad. But what happened, I think, it got to a point, it was, I don't know which one it was called, but basically they were making me pay, it was like €2 or €3 a month to keep the Pokemon there. They were like it was like Pokemon Vault or Pokemon Home or something. And once you stopped paying, they would hold the Pokemon in place. You couldn't access them, you couldn't take them out or put them in. But they wouldn't get rid of them either. But yeah, it just felt kind of shitty back then. We were kind of nickel and diamond. What was always kind of a, you know, a younger generational game. Everybody played it, but still. You can see even then they were dipping into it. I know it was, they probably had to keep servers up to hold all the Pokemon still. They're probably still there to this day. No, I think I can remember getting an email or something, read an article about them basically saying it's shutting down, so get your Pokemon out of there. Pokemon to carry this must be terribly strong. Oh, I like going into museums and that. This is cold. I never expected something this big. That is clearly Dinosaur Turd. When is Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Dominion coming out? Is that this year or next year? Welcome to Ouroboros Mining Museum. This guy literally looks like he's a different shade in the game.
Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here and now, on the verge of a breakthrough I am, to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils I can extract Pokemon, but not yet. Not yet.
Soon, buddy, soon. I'll see you soon. But how about that? Ouroboros Mines extends under the seafloor. Look at all these cold stones. How cold is made. In a time long before history, vegetative matter was swept along by rain and rivers. Came to be buried underground. I used to love all the ideas behind the evolution stones, but they used to be dead cheeky and only give you one of each. Or maybe like fire, water, and leaf, you could like buy them or win them in the casinos. Everything else was so hard to find. So you have to be very... They did these things basically to promote trading, right? When you were just playing on your own, you have to make some tough choices. Like sunstones and dust stones and that. Different kinds of lamps. I love lamps. Badly scarred wooden tools. Hardly dug out coal. Box contains categorized samples of coal. I love coal. I'm back, champ. Hello, champ. How's it going? Ah, champ. I appreciate you coming back in. Damn it. Yeah, we're just on our way to do the first gym. I've just been arsing around trying to get a Machamp. Or a Machoke. Machoker, right? Which way should we go? There's his little legs. So yeah, for the anime, it was Ash, Brock, and then Dawn. I always get Dawn and May mixed up. So if you pick the dude in this, then your rival will actually be Dawn.
That slope's too slippery. You need a bike to get up. You don't have a bike? There's a cycle shop in Interna City.
Shitty walks.
Come on, Macho. Frickin' Zubat. I suppose it is nighttime. Slightly concerned that I'm mentally unstable. Oh? We're all a little bit. We're all a little bit. It's better that you know about it though. What, did you do something goofy? Oh, the berries, look at them. It wasn't the Pokemon Silver they brought in Day and Night Cycle, and it blew my tiny mind. That game will always have a special place in my heart. Surprised of being able to go back and play Kanto, the Day-Night Cycle, the full color. Unbelievable.
Blew my mind.
Alright, there's nothing really we can do over there. So, Rowan's words. Oh, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Check map. I think that's for your bike. You can save it whenever. Save your progress. There's already an autosave. I wonder how that works. Can you load the autosave? Not even joking. This is just the first time I've said it out loud. Ah. You just make it a part of your personality. If you think like you're going through some shit and it's driving you crazy, always just talk to someone, dude. That's the best bet. Job, bot job. I don't think there should be any stigma around therapy or any of these things. I know it's hard to talk to family members. That's what therapy's for. Taking a tour of our coal mine. Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. Wonder what Sinnoh was based on. Is it another Japanese studio? I never remember. I used to know them all. I know that Black and White is America. A lot of the earlier ones were based on Japan and that. Japanese cities. Then they started to branch out. X and Y was Paris, Sun and Moon, Hawaii, Sword and Shield, UK. Super Potion! It's hard to talk to anyone. I know, dude. That's the first step. I don't know what it is about us dudes. I don't know why, but we're too fucking proud, or we're afraid people are just gonna give you a ribbing about it. But we definitely bottle things up. I've bottled things up for fucking decades, like a mad bastard, just waiting to explode. It's not good. It's not healthy. As usual, like most things, it seems to be better at giving advice than taking my own advice. That's another bloody thing we're all capable of doing. Man, if you ever want to talk about stuff, I'm here, you know. You don't have to do it. You don't want it in a public setting. My DMs are open. It's good. It's good to fucking talk. I'd assume, like, just with everything going on and how busy you've been, there's probably a lot of stuff that you've not dealt with over the COVID that's kind of piling up on you now and driving you crazy. I think a lot of us, especially the younger generation, I think as well, feel bad for them, you know, coming into their teen years, they're, you know, having to deal with this isolation. It's very destructive. So I feel bad for them. There's going to be a lot of messed up people coming out of COVID. Let me in! You found X defense. I do like the stat items, but I never got good at understanding them. I couldn't understand them. So what I would just do is shovel the one I like into the Pokemon that needs it, you know. But give them a lot of attack. But eventually they'd come to the point where it's like, you can't give them any more of this item. So Clearly they all have a limit. Everyone who works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You'll be challenged to battles. Watch out.
Some Pokemon that look just like rocks. They sure surprised me.
We can... Oh, damn. Check. Oh, bloody Jadoch. Yeah, which is why I don't... Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you. On a personal level there. You don't want to be associated with people like that. Yeah. Definitely with social media, that has all blown completely out of control. Even worse than that is the people who are pretending to have illnesses and going with that just for the attention. So I feel you. So that it makes people bottle up even more. No, the best thing is the first sentence you said there. You actually recognize that you're just not doing the best in your headspace. That's huge. That's the most important. But it's people that don't recognize it, and that's when they go down really dark paths. That's when people go, "Oh, how could this have happened? There were just this and that." It's better to acknowledge it and try and get some help. Is there any place that could help you out, even like in college or anything like that, or something that could be maybe on the free side or the anonymous side that could help you out? Because I know, like, I definitely offer to hear you out. Always, that goes for everybody. I always say that, you know. I know I'm just a dude behind the camera, but sometimes it's cliche as hell. But when they say a problem shared is a problem halved, it does help. It alleviates it for that moment. Come on, Machamp. I think I might be able to beat the gym with Chimchar and that one fighting type move. I swear to God. Just you watch. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as that, dude. I wouldn't say like a mental illness or anything. You're going through some mental anguish, which is completely normal, especially after what you just told me about your whole year. Because that's what I was saying to people. It's like everybody's so happy and raring to go, which is completely normal, being stuck inside, right? But then you realize that there's a lot of shit we haven't, like emotions and stress that we haven't dealt with from being trapped inside, from being just cut off from the world, you know? And so, you know, for the first couple of weeks, everything will feel amazing again because you've got that, just everything feels new again, everything feels normal again, but creeping under the surface is all that same pain and bullshit that you've kind of kept locked away. It's rough. The brain is both like the smartest thing we have, and it's incredible thing, but it's also our worst enemy as well. Son of a bitch. Especially late at night. I'm the worst at that. Like, I have to distract myself with music or TV, anything I can, because if I'm left alone at night with my thoughts, I'll not only not get any sleep, but I'll be just worse for wear. What the hell was that noise? Sounded like a fart. This is a high encounter rate. Jesus Christ. I need those repels. Another thing that never helped when it comes to mental health stigma is all those ads they would have, you know, they're obviously trying to help, like talk to this person, talk to that person, but they were always done by people who probably are part of, you know, trying to help, but they always seem so tone deaf and cringy to a point, you know. Even nowadays they have a lot of those safe sex ads, which of course is extremely important, but so very, and they're trying to go down the YouTuber aisle, so they're just kind of trying to talk to people. So you've got these really awkward people mixed with awkward questions for really stupid ads that obviously are not going to make people just go, yeah, fuck it, because of that ad I'm not going to use condoms or something like that. That's silly, but you know, it definitely makes you cringe about it. I think a lot of Irish and UK, probably a lot of countries as well, the way you were raised as well, but all that stuff is just to keep it all kind of to themselves as well. I think it's embarrassing because of older generations. Keen Eye, was that? Okay, cool. He's got the burn effect on him. I always thought Machamp's ribcage below his nipples is very weird. It made me think of E.T. E.T. Wasn't it fighting type that's weak against fighting type as well? One of those weird things. Or was it psychic type? One of the types is like, yeah, I'm just weak against my own type as well. Skibidi-doo. One website I used to use over the years, which was really good, was Cerebi. It was spelled the Japanese way with an S. It's this unbelievable website. Every stat you could ever have for every Pokemon. Insane. What I hate about talking to people about stuff is most of them turn around and go talking about the other people. Yes, that's the worst. They'll even do it in a very kind of nonchalant kind of way where they don't think but they're, you know, they'll say, oh, I have a friend who said this to me. You know, not naming names, but it's people's personal business. I hate that. And sometimes it'll even get back to you and you're like, that's totally about me. What the fuck? It'll have that kind of Chinese whisper effect, you know, where the story will change or they'll get it wrong or they misconstrued it and it's come back to you. So yeah, that can be really rough, especially in small towns. Oh god, like that was something my mother was always very aware of. Even her own siblings, they're just ridiculous, you know, spreading shit around. I hated that, and it would cause massive fights in the family. And I'm like, Jesus, just fucking disassociate with them all together.
Hello, dude.
Well, that might be a girl, I'm sorry.
Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash to get rid of the boulder blocking your way.
Falling boulders, you'd be smashed or you'd get good Pokemon behind Rock Smash. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what caused everything. Well, that's good, dude. See, you seem to be the type of mind as well that where you can basically get to the center of your own problems, and you probably kind of white knuckle it, as they say, which basically just means bottling it up, you know. I'm kind of the same. You're like, I can get to the bottom of this, even though like I had a lot of bad years as a teenager. It was all pretty much self-inflicted. I had no business being as fucked up as I was, but I was pretty fucked up. But I was like, it got to the point where my parents even like brought me all over the place, hypnotherapists, all this kind of stuff, just nonsense. These dudes, these hippies, you know, running around fucking without any shoes and burning incense everywhere, just trying to, you know, they're trying to help people. If it works for you, that's good, but I just couldn't get past all that kind of nonsense. So even as a teenager, a lot of that stuff I just kind of wrote off. But ask anyone when it comes to hypnotherapy or meditation or any of these things, you really do have to give it your whole hog and you know, take it seriously, or else it just goes nowhere. So none of that stuff really helped me as a kid. It ended up being myself, you know. So talking to people absolutely helps, and I encourage it, especially professionals, because but just talking in general does help. But you really feel like it's something that you can't get a handle on, definitely talk to someone. They should make all that stuff free, anonymous. You know, I know a lot of it you can go through schools and colleges and things like that, even some workplaces. But workplaces can be the worst for that as well, because HR on that would tell you that you can come to us about everything, but they can be the biggest snitches and the worst people at keeping things confidential, especially when you've got like a conflict of interest where it might be family business, or where you've got like a weird relationship dynamic thing going on between, you know, it's not supposed to happen but can happen. So all that stuff can be just lethal. So you're always best with, even if you live in a small town situation, sometimes it's better even to look for a therapist outside of that town, because your local therapist could be a friend of someone's mother, you know, that kind of way. So obviously they all have confidentiality agreements, but when it's a small town, that stuff rarely matters, and it really sucks. But you know, it's better that you recognize it, dude. That's huge. That's huge. I know we've talked about this before. You have good months and bad months. I think we all suffer in some way. It doesn't make your problem any less. But yeah, I ended up as a teenager going through shit, and then going everywhere, many therapists, and treat you like another number at the time. It's tough. I end up just kind of coming out of myself. But yeah, then them kind of things stay with you. Your best bet is to find someone you can be comfortable with, you know. It's super effective. Like a tiny little monkey doing all that damage to Onyx feels amazing. Ooh, rock throw hurts though. Yeah, super effective. See, so this could be a very tough gym, which I like. Hypnotherapy only works if you believe it. Yeah. I spoke to a hypnotherapist once and happened to mention how I was skeptical over it, and they practically told me to fuck off. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah, I know, not in so many words, right? Yeah. No, because they just, in their opinion, they will then treat you like a time waster. I feel like hypnotherapy works better for habits and things like that. I feel like they always even advertise it that way. It's like, hey, quit smoking, go to a hypnotherapist or this and that. Rather than something that you're dealing with on a personal level for years, you know. It happened years ago and I still haven't overcome it. There you go, and you recognize that it's still kind of hurting you. Yeah, I would definitely talk to someone, dude. Look, maybe like you're getting to that age now that you could probably go to. Do you have like citizen centers over there? Citizens information and that? I don't know how your healthcare works, but you might be able to find some free impartial help, you know? I would do that. You wouldn't even have to go through your parents or anything if you just wanted to keep it to yourself. So I know if it's like family stuff, it's always something that you're probably discouraged even bringing up, you know? That's why I would look into that, dude. Don't feel ashamed. That's fucking huge of you. Absolutely massive that you went. You're trying to get help yourself, you know? 'Cause I certainly didn't. I let it go way too far. I just, like most people do, treat it like nothing. I still could do with going to therapy, in all honesty. Instead of just fucking bottling it up. I think after all this COVID stuff, I think every government around the world should be advertising free therapy, free counseling to everybody. Because being trapped inside, if you even if you didn't have any like personal issues going on, it definitely would have exacerbated everything, made it 10 times worse. Oh my god, a wild onyx! Oh my god, okay. These are pretty rare. I want an onyx. That's right, Chimchar. Level 9! Howdy doody! Do we dare use power-up punch? Okay, let's do it. Come on, baby. Don't kill him. Bring him to like 3/4. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Super effective. I'm always afraid of the critical attack. Smackdown! WWE. Oh my god, he almost killed him. Mama! We may lose Chimchar, or we're gonna get an onyx. Come on, baby. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright. Bind. Okay, I can deal with that. I don't know if we can use Pokeball while we're bind. Nice to get an onyx right now. We got a great ball already. Cool. Here we go. Come on, onyx. And go. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We caught an onyx. Let's go. He's pretty cool. Chimchar nearly died though. When it travels underground, it causes rumbling and tremors. It can move at 50 miles an hour. Hell yeah. That's a land shark, baby. Yeah, the subconscious mind can go fuck itself. It is our own worst enemy. Look at that, I barely even moved the block. Jesus. Did we catch a Geodude that time? I think we did, right? This is a dead end down here. I don't even know what I'm doing down here. Get out of here. Frickin' onyx, just like that. I gotta heal. I gotta find Bubba. Yeah, I feel like holidays and Christmas in general brings up a lot of that bad shit too. Nice. Yeah, that might be. You could look into that, dude. I promise you, there's a lot of great places. Most of them, they might even not even be what you think. Some of them might be like they might deal more with like drug addicts or things like that. But trust me, it's better to talk to a professional. Just because I don't know, they're dealing with it more, you know. But I would definitely recommend. My DMs are open, man. Don't ever feel bad about that. I mean, we've had great conversations. We've known each other a long time. Don't ever feel bad about contacting me. Even if it just helps for a bit. So I've seen some shit too. I'm not far from a professional, so I'll always recommend them way more than, you know, that. But if it's something that can help here and now. Always seems to be like family stuff as well. Like we've had our own family stuff too. Like fuck. Feels like there's always one member that tends to get a. Where do I go from here? I think I might need the rock smash. Trying to get the bad end of the stick. One family member. I always call myself the black sheep of the family because I'm just a horrible son of a bitch. Shit. Thought I could go through here. Damn. Another Onyx, huh? He might not let us leave. Some of these big old Pokemon, they're like, you can't run. I'm a little bit worried about getting these, like, level 13 now, almost 14. We'll probably get a level or two from the other trainers inside the gym, so I've got to be careful. What am I missing? Maybe we already talked to Roker, I know, yeah, maybe we did. I know we were chatting. That's another side of like video games that has always been helpful. Like when I bring up escapism, it's very helpful for all that. Like especially if you're going through stuff. See, I couldn't get over here. What the hell? What the hell? Maybe he's back at the gym. Damn it! Analog is screwing me over. Whenever I was like going through stuff, I feel like books were never enough of escapism because you'd be like turning the page and you'd find yourself stopping thinking about something, you know, you're saying subconsciously. But with video games, it felt like there was enough going on, enough mental workout with, you know, hand-eye coordination and just reading or whatever's on screen. It was enough to distract me. Music and everything all at once. I love reading too. It just, yeah, for those kind of times, I find myself taking more breaks in between chapters and reading. And other times you'll get completely addicted to a book and I'll sit there and read it all. Alright, our first gym. Let's go! Look at this dude! Ba-da-bum. Rourke! Howdy. How's it going, champ to be? That's what I said as a really impatient boy earlier too. The gym leader is user of rock-type Pokemon. Now well listen here, rock-type Pokemon really hate water. They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering your weaknesses. Going after a rock-type with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. Ouroboros Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader Rourke. Certified Trainers Bob. Alright, let's do this. You avoided the long way around. Let's see why you do that. Because I'm going to get a few cheeky levels on the way, boyo. Don't worry. Believe in Chimchar. As a backup, we got Magikarp flapping around. Everyone's doing like, I was watching a good few like Thanksgiving dinner prep streams. That was really fun. Because I just don't, I don't understand yams, I don't. And I love it, I want to try them so much. It's a savory with marshmallows on top. My brain just can't compute. Alright, so think about this, right? Every time you use this fight, it's just going to make us stronger and stronger. Even with his defense curl. It should balance out pretty well. Only issue is 40 damage. A way better power-up punch, a way better fighting move for him could be like a Brick Break. If I remember correctly, Brick Break used to do a little bit of damage to the Pokemon as well, though. Oh, rollout's good. Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, we're in trouble. Chimchar, no! Uh-oh. Wow, if that rollout can do that much damage, it's screwed. Jesus H. Christ. I like reading, but I can't remain concentrated. Yeah, I know, that's exactly what I'm saying, dude. It's especially if there's something on your mind. Holy crap. It wins. Magikarp, I need you. I need you now. I just completely killed... No, you didn't, dude. No, you didn't. We're always talking about this stuff. Don't be silly. Oh! Here we go. It's time. Chimchar's evolving. This might save him. So level 14, that's pretty early. His second evolution is cute as hell. He looks like an anime monkey. Let's go. Look at that guy. halfway to Infernape. It's Monferno! Not the best name, but actually a cool design. Simple, but does exactly what you need. To intimidate attackers, it expands the fire on its tail to make itself appear bigger. Nice. He wants to learn Mach Punch. Hell yes, that's really good. Mach Punch. Mach. Oh, it's only 40 as well? User throws a punch at blinding speed. It always goes first. Okay. I thought that'd be more than 40. I feel like I was always using that as a fighting type move. Yeah, no one kills the move. I've got people that come in and say that as well. I killed chat, I did this. Like, no. It just happens, you know? It just happens. Most of the time it's actually, you'll notice as the stream goes on. That's how I feel. I think around the 2-hour mark, it's tough, you know? If you think about it, do we ever actually sit in the one place and watch something for that long, you know? I know with Netflix, obviously binging, most of us, well, some of us can even sit there and watch stuff for like 6 hours straight. But it's very rare, and it's that one thing you're doing. You're not really interacting with it. To sit there and watch a 6-hour stream is a lot different. It's tough. You just literally run out of things to say sometimes, or you got other stuff to do. It's all good. I don't try to put pressure on that kind of stuff. And I knew today was going to be a little bit with Thanksgiving anyway, so it's all gravy. It's all gravy. It's been interesting seeing how, you know, streaming has changed during COVID and you know, the last 2 years. It's been huge for a lot of good reasons. And then like IRL is starting to explode again now, but also so is the COVID cases, so balls, you know. Even today, like I walking around, I saw this dude coming down. It was one of those laneways where there's just enough room for one person and just no mask, had a cheeky little cough, and I just wanted to headbutt him, honestly. Because this country's about to go into lockdown, there's no doubt about it. And what's happening is, it's another wave, and it's heading across Europe, right? And there's riots going on all across Europe because of the lockdown. And most people, half of people that riot now are pissed off, but the other half are doing it, they're opportunists, you know? They're doing it for looting, they're doing it for just to break shit. Very angry people. And what it does is, once this stuff is talked about and the news articles happen, other countries just follow suit. They're like, fuck it, they're rioting, let's riot here, you know? And Ireland loves a good riot, you know? We're fucking mad for it. So I can see that happening. I hate to talk about that stuff, but at this point, there's no hiding. Alright, let's see how much stronger we are. Level 14. Let's try. He's got 2 Pokemon, so we're going to use Power Up Punch that powers us up. The little red ass, though, oh my god. Oh, look at that. Now we're talking. The reason why I always stay so long is I mainly have to... As white noise. No, dude, that's exactly what I'm hoping for. No, I feel that. I feel that for sure. It makes perfect sense. It's just something to kind of put on the background. Because we're talking about games, escapism, and that. I feel like streams can be that way too. Like a podcast or something. Like, I'll listen to a lot of podcasts, but I'm not always listening, if that makes sense. So I think the same goes for streams. Jesus, watching Onyx come out that tiny Pokeball is like painful. Alright, let's hope Power Up Punch will actually really help us this time. Yes! Almost one shot on Onyx, let's go! Evolution obviously really helped too. A lot of people will stop their Pokemon from evolving, and I understand that. There's some Pokemon I don't like to evolve because they look ridiculous. Okay, here's the weird thing. I love Charmander, and I love Charizard. I don't really like Charmeleon that much, and it's mainly because of some weird memories from the anime. Because that's when he turned into a little bitch. In the cartoon. Big Duff! Come on, Magikarp. Alright, that's him done. I don't think we took any damage there, did we? Wonder how they figure out how much money to give you. Like $416 is such a random number. One day I'm gonna become a tough trainer like you. Oh, stop it. Get some help. No, we didn't take any damage there. Okay, are we ready for this? Let's see. Austria is in a full-on lockdown. Yeah, dude. For at least 3 weeks. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen in Ireland as well. Everyone's ready for Christmas. Everything's to open up. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're thinking of. It always seems to be about for shopping's sake, you know? Our government's absolutely no, dude, this is the whole world around. No one knows how to... Like, we thought, oh, New Zealand and Australia have a handle on it. It just didn't make it over there yet. And once it did, it destroyed it. And the same with every country. I don't think there is one easy way of fixing any of this, clearly, you know. Like, I shit on people not wearing masks or not getting the vaccine. But that's just a small part of it. We have to kind of, and me included, I have to come to the conclusion that it's just that much of a powerful virus. You know, like, even the vaccine shouldn't even really be called a vaccine. I think by calling the vaccine, it gave it such a stigma. But they wanted it in the good way, but it's given it in the bad way as well. Because people have always been, like, an anti-vaxxer is usually always an anti-vaxxer. You know, they won't even get the fucking flu vaccine or even, like, MMR for their kids or whatever. But, you know, a vaccine usually means cure, you know? And that's not what this is. You can very much still get it with the vaccine. It was just to stop you from going into the hospital with it, you know, that it was going to get that bad. So but yeah, right now I have it, most of my family have it. I think my parents are even getting the booster, but there already talks about a new way of coming with like 36 different mutations and all this. It's just insane. Sure, even in this small country, our deaths are up as bad as they ever were, you know, back in 2020. Just as bad. It's scary times, you know, and people think now they have the vaccine, then just no mask, no nothing. I'm still trying to limit how much I go out, but, like, you know, Pyro bringing up all that kind of stuff. The more we isolate ourselves for our health, it's bringing up other horrible shit, you know? Like, it's destroying our mental health. So, it's constantly a fight between the both. Because you want to get out, you want to talk to people, you want to socialize and just try and be normal, and then you run the risk every time you leave the door. It's so tough. But yeah, I've been saying from the beginning, I think that they should have been doing the opposite. Over here, they've always, like, you know, when the lockdowns happen, it's close the business, keep the schools open. But it's so stupid. Most of our cases are now hiding and getting through from the schools, you know? Like, they're coming, half the kids are going in and they have like 5 kids in their school. The rest of them are out sick and they're trying not to say what it is, you know? And, you know, the schools are just brain dead. They do stupid things like the kids are not wearing masks in class because obviously it's uncomfortable or whatever. They should be anyway. And then they'll open the window. They'll keep the window open. It's like, that's not how it works. Obviously the virus is in like an aerosol form, but most of it's from close contact. If the dude sneezes in the middle of the class, the fucking window open in the corner is not going to... It's not a Hoover, you know? That's if you have air filtration, then yeah, it'll work like that, or air conditioning, any of them. But cracking a window, how well does it work for a fart? It don't work that well. So it's not going to work unless you're speeding in a car. It doesn't work to crack a window, trust me. So yeah, so the kids are becoming the little tiny COVID bombs, and we've proven that they're all good at doing their work at home. You know, online schooling is fine. So I think it should be the other way around. I think it should keep the business open and close the schools. Businesses have kind of, sorta, you know, they need to be definitely watched, but a lot of them have proved that they can stick to, you know, 7 people per shop or whatever, you know, and a lot of them have locked their doors when people won't agree to that. Obviously, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it sounds a bit capitalistic to keep the business open, but, you know, a lot of it is the lifeblood of towns and that. Like, there's a lot of, even cinemas now are just almost all but gone, right? There's no real way of doing it. Even a true lockdown, it's causing that much anger that they're going against it. There's house parties, there's fucking concerts and shit going on, so that's not helping either. I don't know. It's tough, right? Hey, Barney, how's it going, dude? Happy Thanksgiving, man. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I didn't go out very much. Me neither. Like, even my parents laugh at me and call me a hermit. And they're like, but I was the one person in the family that really just went crazy on it, you know? Yeah. Didn't go out very much, yeah. I had COVID and I only had a cough, no fever, sick. Yeah, there you go. It does help. Most of the vaccine gives you part of the COVID help. But I just can't believe even this day and age, there's still people going, oh, it's a fucking government ploy and all this. We've been at this 2 years. It's been... Did you see that? That was the drift, my friends. That's the drift. Happy Lambsgiving. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me. Lambsgiving. Very cool. I like that. So I'm guessing you're cooking lamb this year instead of turkey. So we do turkey at Christmas. You guys do ham at Christmas. Nowadays, the last couple of years, we've been doing smoked ham and turkey, and oh my god, it's so good. So good. I think the ham nearly wins over from the turkey. There you go. Yeah. I think we are coping quite well. Yeah, people in general, like, a lot of them have found ways to go around it, from working from home, doing the, like, Zoom has been great, even though I feel like that's the real government conspiracy. I feel like the virus itself, definitely can't be a government conspiracy. It's going on this long. I mean, they're losing businesses, and you know, the governments are still capitalists. You know, they want that money. So you know, it's gone on too long. If it was like a 3-month thing, you'd be like, that was a weird thing that happened then, wasn't it? But it's 2 fucking years. All right, let's go do this. Welcome. This is the Ouroboros Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, can you turn off your light there, you blinded me, bitch? As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of your Pokemon to battle with you. Let's go! You kind of ended that on a weird note. Rourke! Rourke! When your dog or cat's vomiting in the corner. Rourke! Right, he's got 3 Pokemon. He's going to start off with G, dude. Lovely. Who brought these rocks into the studio, honestly? For fuck's sake. Look at the cleanup. Alright, Monferno. Monferno. Let's start off with a little power-up punch so we'll get slowly stronger, you know, on these longer battles. It's a beautiful move. Because we get that free attack up every time. Look at that. By the time he gets to the 3rd Pokemon, we'll be one-shotting him. Here we go. You gotta be careful though, the gym leaders do love to use some stupid stuff. Alright, stones float around your team, so the next time we attack, we're gonna take a little hit. Gotta be careful. This might be enough for him to finish it. Stop looking at his red arse. Let's go! Get out of here, Geodude! More like Geodude, am I right? Hey yo! Dude, it is so cold that I'm actually like wearing gloves and shit. Fingerless gloves, the wet bandage. It's cold as shit. Doing well, I found a Christmas tree. Oh, lovely! Is it that time, is it? Don't you love when you're in the middle of a gym battle and it's like, what move do I change? I love Bite and Crunch. They're really great moves because it's Dark type. Dark type is like a hidden gem. Just randomly really good against certain Pokemon. Yeah, good luck with the Christmas tree. Whatever you do, don't pull a Mr. Bean and grab the main one in the square and then chop off. I've actually been watching a little bit of Mr. Bean recently. And because I watched it as a kid, you know. I still don't know if he's an alien or an angel, but apparently, I didn't know this. Do you know that operatic song at the start, you know, like apparently in Latin that means the man who is a bean. So I think he's a bean. He's not neither alien nor angel. He's a bean. I am bean. Well, yeah, even though there's only 14 episodes, they're still incredible. They hold up so well. And I think they're like, apparently it's been shown in over like 144 countries or something like that. It's crazy. Because there's such little dialogue, there's no need to ever translate anything. It's all physical comedy. And that is the genius of Mr. Bean. I think when the cartoon came along, they had like a weird alien episode or something. But not my Mr. Bean. Not my Mr. Bean. But yeah, that was all early 90s. So that was my childhood. Just sitting around the table, everybody laughing, watching Mr. Bean. I remember the one that was like... Hair by Mr. Bean, and we bought it on tape, and little did I know that it was the only way to get it. They didn't show it on TV until like 06, so it was almost like 10 years later. Look how much damage you're doing to his Onyx. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I think he ends with a Machoke. Oh, joke. We'll see. I don't mean to be offensive and insult anyone, but this is purely out of curiosity, but how do you guys feel about someone saying happy holiday for a holiday? Yeah, you don't mind it. Yeah, me neither. Like, the way I see it, my audience is like, it's usually like, I feel like it was like 70% US, 30% Europe or something like that, or, you know? So it kind of just, it's best just to say it, you know, that kind of way. Than not say it, you know? It's not doing me any harm. But I know what you mean. It kind of falls on deaf ears if you don't celebrate it, for sure. But I kind of do it another way because I kind of want to live vicariously through people who get to celebrate Thanksgiving. Because the food, I know someone... Oh, yeah, this dinosaur. He's part of... hell yeah, he's part of the fossils in this game. Cranadosh. He's like the skull dinosaur. You know him, the one with the crazy skull. Alright, let's keep doing power-up punch. This guy could cause trouble. Nope! Oh, no! Wow, power-up punch. Did I tell you that our Chimchar was going to take us all the way? Well, he did. All the way, Chimchar. Thank you, little buddy. Well, now you're Monferno, but still. Sounds French, right? Monferno. And finally you get Infernape. So he's actually cool. Starly wants to learn Double Team. No, I don't want to learn Double Team. It's a decent move, but when you have Quick Tap, you can, yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God! I don't know why I just pressed there, but she forgot Tackle. Zubat learned Mean Look. You defeated Gym Leader Roark. Roark! What? This can't be. My buffed up Pokemon. You got $1,960 for winning. Hell yeah. But yeah, one advice I'd give you guys for Black Friday or Cyber Monday is put stuff you like. I mean, this is common sense, right? Put stuff you like in your basket. And that goes for your wish list on PlayStation and everything. What do you think of the wish list on PS5 amid? So nice, isn't it? And they'll tell you when the game's on it. I don't know if PS4 ever got that update, but it didn't have it by the time I got the PS5. But it'll give you a little note when the games are on sale as well. Same as Steam. You put them in there, and then it's really nice. So you will get alerted. So I have a shitload of stuff in my Amazon as well. Haven't hooked it up yet. Oh, cool. I went and lost to a trainer, didn't have a single gym badge. But that's the story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is to it. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you your gym badge and you've beaten me. I'm gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League coal badge. Even the badge is made out of coal. You received the coal badge from Roark. Let's go. First badge down. That probably took me way too long. My goodness. Might get to it on Saturday. No worries. You can now use the hidden move Rock Smash. And also take these too. You obtain TM76. I think in the Sword and Shield, all the TMs, you could use them as much as you want, and it just becomes so ridiculously easy. It's a move that inflicts damage on opponents that switch into battle. Completely useless. And these are stickers I use. Here, take some. What? Stickers? That's new. Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly, or the TM will break when you use it, so be certain you want the Pokemon. It's not worse than teaching them a TM move and forgetting it later. Alright, thank you. This region of Sinnoh, there are 7 other gym leaders. I should warn you though, they're tougher than I am. It can't be too hard. I did it! Let's go talk to this guy.
Oh, Savvy, you taking care of the gym leader? Well, so did my advice come in handy or what? My advice was useful. It'd be great if you become my fan.
No, you're good. You're good. Run very far away. Alright. Wondered how the first gym leader was a gym leader with his really weak squad. Damn. Yeah, that's just sadly what it is. You'd assume that people from a town far over, he would adjust his levels or something like that. I don't know. Right? Otherwise he'd be like the 6th or 7th gym by the time you get there. There'd be no point to it. Alright, where to next? Head out on your next adventure. Wait, is there a quicker way of opening the map? Check map. Look at this lovely map. Very little water here, huh? Current location info. Oh, look at this. Some berries, some trees. Gonna have to fight Dawn soon, I think. City of Energy. Still can't go this way until we get our bike. We have to head to Eterna City next, I think. We can start breaking all these now, can't we? Let's see. Hell yeah. No? Oh, that changes them. Cool! What's that do? Nothing yet. Alright. Can't use that here. Are you sure? Bum bum. Cute. At first glance, it looks like it's in the way, but you can just easily get it out of the way.
I want to break some shit. Break something.
Well, actually, it was the other way around, wasn't it?
Oh dear.
We never did get a matchup. I will. You will be mine. It was always weird to hear the little cry noises from the Pokemon. When you were so used to hearing them say the little names in the cartoon, right? Then they finally sort of fixed that by giving Eevee and Pikachu and a couple, they would say their names. Eevee sounds like Eevee. There we go. Dunk.
Whoops, Abby. You got the gym badge, huh? Turner City is the next place for the gym that gives away badges. So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through it without a bike. Then my team battled and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So, I'm going back to Jubilee City next up, the Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash 9. Bah, who's got time to count? I'm out of here.
Dude has some crazy hair. Got some crazy hair right there. We'll have our Gyarados for long. Think what Pokemon use to fly and surf and all that. Can we go left at all? Or right? Yeah, you get to see the Pokemon. No, we can't. Up and to the right. With the bike, is it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we have to go through. That's why we need Rock Smash. Smash! Is there anything else we need to do here, though? Just the Machop. Machop. He might actually have a bigger chance of appearing on the far side of his rock. Looks like you can skip some of that. See that? Well, you know they say their names because they know their names, or they're named that because they know what to say. Good question. Good goddamn question. I didn't fight some of these because I didn't have the badge. Let's go kick their ass now. Mwah! We last Madeline. Remember that movie, Madeline? I'm gonna move over and do a little Metroid Dread here in a minute. So far, it's. Once you get into the battle and all that, it's completely fine. Like the cheapy stuff, I completely get where people are coming from. But I think Pokemon has always had kind of a childlike wonder to it or something, right? Even with the pixel art. If they change things too much, I don't think it'll work. But we'll see. That's where Pokemon Legends comes in. The only issue I'm worried about with Pokemon Legends is how empty some of the land look like. There's one thing going after Breath of the Wild in terms of exploration. Our face, man, that's too funny. But you know, Breath of the Wild had lots to explore, but it was a Zelda game. It's a whole different mess. Being able to, you know, aim your Pokeballs, and I don't know. It could be cool. Could be tough too. Damn. Now I feel bad. What I need to do is go to the Pokemon Center, change out like Zubat, a few others. I think a lot of the bird Pokemon get, definitely in the newest generations, they get kind of stiffed with their choices, their evolutions. I always loved, you know, Pidgey and Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. Then they started to get a bit weak. Even with this one, Starly, and then it turns into like Star Raptor or something. It looks like he's got emo hair. It's a very strange idea. I did like Talon, and was it? No, it was how was it? Fletchling, and then Talon Flame. I like that because we had those kind of birdies here, so I did like that one. I think that was X and Y. But yeah, bird Pokemon be getting ruined. Let's see if there's any goodies in here. So sometimes a Pokemon will pop up. I love that they're using Bidoof. Bidoof. Whoa, that one just broke on so. Hell yeah. Are these trainers too? See those slanted rocks on the ground? There's awesome techno fast on my bike. When can I have a bike? Some Stardust. I'm getting ready for bed. Have a good... No worries. No worries. All this kind of cold, it's nice to get into bed and relax and be warm early. Cheers, Emil. Thank you for the conversations today. Hopefully all goes well with setting up the PS5. We can come up this way. Jeez, that music. It's almost time from Team Galaxy. Boink. Oh, we got Flash, which is still a TM, damn it anyway. So have to be careful with that one. That'll light up certain areas. Night, you sensible person. It's Psyduck! Let's go get him. I like gold ducks. Good old Psyduck just chilling and get something as cool as gold duck. Gold duck. Effective. Level 9. Gotta be careful here. Let's try a scratch. Fury Swipes. Pretty useless even if you get hit with it 5 times. Jesus, close. Yeah, so Metronome is pretty much the only psychic move he was doing in the cartoons. Yeah, I definitely need to be capturing more Pokemon. Go! We were spoiled. It was like you were able to set up easy ways to use your Pokeball in Sword and Shield. Maybe you can still do that. There is a favorite button. I doubt it. Alright. There goes the Psyduck. Nice. Usually headache worsens, it starts exhibiting odd powers. Can't remember doing so, however. Just like a drunkard. Why can't Meowth speak English, right? Pretty sure he did one game. Did I go that way? Just want a Botchop. And a Psyduck. Thought they were pretty rare. Aye. You can do it! Kind of sound like I'm saying that. Sorry, Psyduck, I don't have time for this. Ain't nobody does. I can't go any further here. Yeah, the water doesn't look too bad. Need the bicycle. Bicycle. Papa bicycle. Having a brain fart! No.
Where's my damn Machamp?
Alright. Back to Jubilife City. We'll change out a couple of the Pokemon. I will keep Magikarp for Gyarados. I'll call him Gary. Big Gary. I like this place. I don't know if it still does it. Does it go by the clock in the game? I think it does. Let me see. Yeah, it does. That is the actual time. Okay, it does. I used to be when they first introduced all that in Pokemon Silver. It was a great way to get Hoot Hoot, and I remember not really figuring out what the hell how the clock worked. You know, so I'm stupid. So a lot of people would have Hoot Hoots, and I'm like, how do I get a Hoot Hoot? Not realizing that they were everywhere. You just had to wait for nighttime. I like this. You know, nowadays it just seems completely normal for day and night cycles, but that blew my mind back then. Like, Jesus Christ. Why am I on box 4? Aye. Could have Geodude as well. I think Psyduck needs a Water Stone to turn into Golduck, right? I think so. Onyx pretty chill. Let's bring Psyduck with, just in case we do need a water type with an actual water move. Alright. I wonder how, you know, how much these kind of the global trading areas and all that, I wonder how good they're gonna be. My name is Tila, and I'm your guide to the Pokemon Global Club. We have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership you can use the internet to connect with trainers all over the world. Enter the Union Room anytime you want. Nope. Okay. That's cool. Union Room. This is Pokemon Global. Would you like to enter? With a link code with a group. Is that for getting like a room together to battle or something like that, probably. Same stuff. Why do we need 2 people? In case people get rowdy. I don't know if you can still just put Pokemon out there. There used to be like I can't remember what it was called. I think it was in Sword and Shield as well, where you could just put random Pokemon out there for trading. You know, if you had like doubles or whatever, people would give you some back. It was kind of cool. There's a word for it. It was something like surprise trade or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, even back then on the DS, like it was pretty tough to get. I still think you needed cables if you didn't have internet. Coliseum, open up the Coliseum. Nowadays they have those Pokémon tournament games, which I hear are very good, but there's enough Pokemon in Smash that you're probably just better off buying Smash, in all honesty. There's so many Pokemon in there, you know. You've got the individual Pokemon, then you have the Pokemon Trainer, which has the 3 starter Pokemon. So, there's a lot. I hear I think Pokémon got a sequel or something, did it? Or maybe that might have been just looking at it. Alright, I think I'll save there. Don't think we got a whole lot done, but still.